And this is Kentucky Hot Brown Boys.
You have a seat right over here for me.
Oh shit! It cut it off. I thought
You cut it, man.
Brittany, get over here.
You're fired.
Yeah, I was to say you fired.
Whoops! I thought I could do like where you can play both clips.
You
over
should
the
be
music.
able to. I don't know what's up with that.
Well, shit.
That's just that's crazy, man. But hey, welcome to this week's edition of the Kentucky Hot Brown Boys. I'm your host, Jerry Saylor. As always, in the studio, he's my right-hand man. He sits to my left side. He's the man behind the cameras.
What's up?
Leverett Slope and Dusty B.
How the fuck's it going?
It's fucking going, man. It's been a week, man.
It has.
See, we need to do like every day.
You think
We
so?
need to do a show every day.
Yeah.
I'd be super happy doing shows every day.
I would be too, man.
Or at least every other
At least
day.
make that our job. That'd be great.
Yeah, it would. That'd be fucking nice.
It'd be like broke as fuck.
I don't know. I think if we hit it hard every week, we might get.
I think you just run out of
one
shit
or
to
two
say.
Patreon people. You know, if we can get some Patreon people,
$50 like a month, like we could do every day.
Yeah.
Some
Maybe.
beer money or something.
Think
I don't
so?
know. No.
We need like fucking some rich like Warren Buffett to like Patreon that shit. Then we'd be able to do this full time.
I wonder how many days until we start to look real bad.
Yeah.
It's noticeable, like something ain't right.
It's regurgitating information.
I still want to do a show where we like just keep
going. Like back in the
everybody starts
day.
falling asleep. The first person to fall asleep gets like their face drawn
Darren.
on with like.
Darren's fucked.
Yeah. Man, I'm having some fucking trouble here getting this shit to fucking do what I want it to do. There we
Did you see
go.
you start over?
Nope, we got it. We're good, man. It's all good in the hood, man.
Who's
You know,
moaning?
every fucking whore says that. I hate that answer.
Who's moaning upstairs, man?
I have no idea. What the fuck is going on here, man?
I cursed it by not playing. You just want to start over?
Something, man.
That's what I just said. Let's just start over.
I hope this didn't just fuck up my stream, man.
All kinds of problems.
I really fucking hope it didn't. I don't know. I'm trying to do too many fucking
Somebody's
things
crying
at once.
upstairs. The dogs are barking.
Next up on the list here of people that are here, the one and only Mr. Leo Bishop.
Oh yeah, bam. Sorry.
He hasn't fucked nobody up yet.
No. Well, why would I?
I'm just, you know, you never have, and I hope you never do.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty chill. Pretty laid back.
Have you ever just popped somebody right in the jaw?
Like, yeah, when I was
Just
young.
cold.
He's
cocked
like,
him
yeah,
up.
when I was young.
You know, you be dealing with shit in life, just, looking to take your pain out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't picture Leo like actually hitting somebody. He's always so nice. I just couldn't imagine him being like, "Bitch, you done fucked up." Wham! And then just
I bet
sock
See,
at a
he's one of
motherfucker.
those like
Whippersnapper.
chill types, and those usually when people like are real chill like that, and they finally like get angry,
Snap.
they fucking snap. Yeah.
Yeah, there's levels to this,
There's
That's why I
levels
be
to
chilling
this.
though. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to go there. Why?
Yeah.
It doesn't help anybody.
That's true.
No.
Very true.
Helps you, man.
I
Sometimes it
wanna
helps
be
you,
in prison
though.
though.
Yeah.
That's what it comes
You
down.
ain't gonna kill somebody.
I mean, shit happens. You don't even know.
That's true. You
Somebody
don't
can
know.
force you to kill.
Yeah.
Like, are you planning on killing anybody tonight?
No,
Okay,
not
cool.
at all. 'Cause now you got to stop yourself from getting raped your whole life. Like, who want to wake up to that every day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true
The
too, man.
potential.
The potential.
Like, there's so much potential in this room.
You'd be super dry then, man. You don't want that.
And sad to report, Miss Britt Fred is actually out tonight. She's got some stuff she's got to do.
Deep Dictor, she's not here tonight, guys. That's just, it finally happened. So, yeah.
So did she call that
Love
CrossFit?
Dictor and busted those ovaries. Yeah, that's right.
She called
The
that CrossFit
men are
dude
talking
over?
tonight, Brittany. The men are talking. The men.
It is. It's a boys' night.
No
here.
goyles allowed tonight.
Sausage fest.
Yes.
He said, I'm deep dick.
You fucked her twice and
Yes.
hit her with a brick, didn't
Yeah, exactly.
Hurt. And of course, everybody remembers the guy on the couch, Mr. Darren Harold. Man of few words, but when he does
Yeah.
talk, it's like Silent Bob, man. It's always something
John Claude
fucking.
Van Damme and shit.
you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns, man.
Yeah. He's Roman Reigns' stunt double. He's in town this week.
Yeah.
Shooting Fast and Furious 18.
Yeah. Fast and Furious.
And also in the studio tonight, I'm very happy about this. This is a guest that we've had. It's been at least a year.
He
since
fucking
we've had
ignores
him.
us. He like hates us and shit now.
I wouldn't say he ignores us. It's just I hit him up and it's like, hey man, can you come on the show? And he's like, can't do it this week. How about next week? I'm like, next week's not good, man. I need somebody tonight. And he's always like, well, then we play fucking back and forth tag and shit. And finally, got to connect with him, man. good friend of mine, good friend of the show, Mr.
Damn.
Joey Pye.
Oh, there
everybody.
it is. There it is. There it is.
What up?
What's going on, man?
It's been a while.
It's been
Yes.
at least a year, because he hasn't been to the new
Really?
studio yet. Is
Yeah,
that-
have you been here a whole year?
yeah. It was a year, beginning of June.
You haven't been to this house yet?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
no.
fuck! It's been that long?
This place is awesome, though.
Yeah. Remember when you came over at New Year's Eve?
Yeah. dude,
That
it's
was
a good
fun.
time.
Was that that wasn't the last time we saw him? Was it?
No.
No.
No, he was on one time after that. I remember that.
I think a couple times after that.
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
I think the last time you were on, Bruce was here, right?
Nope.
He wasn't.
Nope.
Was he gone by then,
Man,
or?
you guys are both
Yeah,
like in
Bruce
the
had been
same
gone.
timeline
Yeah.
in your own brains, but you're off on your other stories.
I got you, man. Okay.
Together, you guys are making sense.
Yeah. Oh shit. So how you been, man?
I've been
Yeah.
great, man. I've been great.
What's been going on? You said earlier you hadn't been on stage in a while. How
I
come,
haven't been
man?
on stage
What's
in a
up?
while. I just gotta get life right, man. I got plans going.
You got a new
I
boo.
stuff that- yeah, I got a place I want to go. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I can get all that right, secure the kids, half the time, and then we're good.
I was looking like I seen this dude somewhere. I don't know where, but
It's
Someone
hard to
with
tell.
kids
man.
or what?
no, I'm not from here.
I wear the same shirt all the time. So
It's the hoodie.
it could be anywhere, dude.
I love that hoodie.
Did you come? I don't know if we were working together on the other show when we did the YOLO's comedy night.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I was gonna say
I don't think,
I know Joey was there. I didn't know if you guys had came out or not. I couldn't remember. It's been like what 3-4 years ago. we
And it's
did
about
that?
3
Yeah,
years.
y'all real
Something like
connected
that,
to the
yeah.
comedy underground. I noticed.
We try,
I
man.
mean, kind of, but not really. You know,
Nah, I heard like 7-8 different comedians have come and gone through here. Just
there's
like,
been quite a few.
probably
yeah.
more than that. Just y'all casually talking and stuff like that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's more.
You guys
than,
had
that's more than normal for
Yeah.
the region,
Glenn.
the city.
Yeah, we've had Glenn Childress on.
Jay.
We've had Jay. Jay was actually our first. Well, he was like part 2 of our first guest. 'Cause we
Yeah.
had Erin Flanagan, and then she left, and then
Then we
waited
brought Jay
and then
in.
Jay in. It was like a double packed
Yeah.
episode.
It was like he ranted for like 3 hours.
That was
It
He's good
literally.
at that.
We were
Yeah.
literally up till like 4 in the morning,
Yeah.
and by the end of it, we were just like, "All right, Jay, we really gotta fucking get out of here, man. It's 4 in the morning. I gotta be up at."
He was
3
so
hours."
angry then.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was angry.
Yeah.
Angry
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah, that was Angry
That's
Jay.
the best Jay.
Yeah.
Plus Bruce.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
Bruce
Him,
in.
you know, there's more people.
And then Bruce would bring maybe like 1 or 2 people in that were like comics and things like that.
Yeah, he brought in Dan Friedman.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of fucking comedians. Rand Barnaclow's been on the show.
Mhm.
Man, let's be
You know.
serious. You might as well just like put the shit in the name somewhere. At this point, like comedy podcast.
I think that's what
I
we're
mean,
listed
pretty much,
as.
that's
Is
what
comedy
it's-
podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this isn't a comedy podcast. What the
Well,
hell is
it
this?
is,
Been
it
this whole
is.
time? Okay.
I meant
just
like you
wondering.
know how like comics come through the tour and you know to drop their shit like hey we gonna be performing at the such and such.
We even
Yeah,
had what's his
that
name?
type of
Kind
thing.
of.
Who?
Chris.
Bill Cosby.
No.
Bill Cosby?
Guy from Kansas. Jay brought on that. We were at.
Oh yeah, we did
Brouhaha
Brouhaha with
with
him.
him.
Chris Porter.
Chris Porter.
Chris
Yeah.
Porter's been on this show.
Yeah, Chris Porter's been on our
Chris
show.
been on the show, but he was introduced as Mike Porter because Jerry's
Was he?
dumb shit.
Joey was there when
He was there. Yeah.
Netflix special, and you're not getting his
Yeah.
fucking name right.
Mike
Wow.
Porter, everybody, and I'm just like, oh no, he fucked it up.
And we made him stand.
fucking name wrong.
Yeah. And we made him stand. Like we all
Yeah.
had chairs. We're like, hey man, you're right there at the end with
He
no
was probably
chair.
so high he didn't even give a shit.
What happened was this was our first like live podcast that we did at Brouhaha a couple years back. We were lucky enough to score the opening act
Yeah.
slot for one of the stages. And like me and Dusty were there all day, and it was fucking pouring down rain, and we had to
Setting
transport
up, yeah.
all our shit. And it was fucking raining. It sucked. So like, Bruce finally fucking showed up, and like then Jay and Chris were fucking running late, and we were just like, fuck man, it was a very stressful day. So yeah, I admit I fucked up. I called him Mike Porter. And,
We had some
and Joey
dude-
was in the audience
Yeah.
watching us, witness the whole thing
Yeah.
go down.
Yeah, I don't know about all those excuses he just listed. He just fucked up and called him Mike Porter.
Mike
man. I do
Porter.
shit. We all do shit like that all the time, man. It's okay. Like if you trip over a crack on the sidewalk, just fucking own it, dude. Who gives a fuck? You didn't fall down.
I might have.
I'm looking forward when Dale Chappelle does the show. finally.
Yeah,
Dale Chappelle.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Maybe we'll get
Up.
I was gonna go something Pauly Shore, but I mean I can't go on
Jersey Shore.
Pete Shore.
Pete
Yeah, we'll
Shore,
get
yeah.
Pete Shore on here. That'd be good.
Kevin Dice Clay's coming on.
Yeah.
So as I was saying,
He
that was
seems
a
way more tame.
pretty decent list of comics that didn't came through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
This
That's
should
true.
just be the hot spot, you know. When
It should be.
It's like the Wiz for the rappers and shit. They need to
The
stop
Wiz.
here to promote their local
We-
show.
we-
at the
we need to
Funny
make
Bone,
that a
the
thing.
Liberty Funny Bone. you
We
know.
need to do that, man.
Well, it's hard to do on a Friday because they're on stage.
Yeah, that's true. See, that's why we need to go every week, so we're open every day.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. At least every other.
There's
day.
some decent comics off on Fridays sometimes.
like
Is
people
it
like
Joey
Joey Pie.
That's what I'm saying. Don't forget about the little big guy. You know what I mean?
He busted a mad freestyle earlier on Facebook. That was pretty good, man.
That was some good.
I was
shit,
laughing.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Yeah, you think you could bust it out real quick again?
I don't know. Maybe here in a minute.
All right. I was gonna put you on the spot later, but Dusty had to bring it up. So
Yeah.
I'm down to go on the spot. I just got to think of it, and as soon as it goes wrong, I'm gonna get mad in my own brain. And I'm gonna hit re-record, but I can't do that because you're in control. So I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
start it over.
Yeah, I get that.
unfortunately, we don't do instant replay, man. I'm
Play it
sorry.
whenever the fuck you want, Jerry. I got it.
I could probably. I don't know if I can find the audio track of that song.
It was a karaoke track on Spotify that I dug deep, dude. I dug it.
And you found it?
Oh yeah, I found it. I mean, yeah, it was the one.
Well, obviously,
in the
Dix,
video.
I heard it. Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. I love that shit.
I didn't know
man.
Spotify had karaoke songs on there.
I mean, they trying to expand. They have everything.
Yeah, that's true. Did it have the words come up on your phone too?
No.
No, he just made that shit up on the fly, didn't you?
No, but I mean,
Oh, yeah,
like
that-
for the karaoke version.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. This is
Yeah.
just Spotify, so it's just a blank screen anyway. You know what I mean? You're not watching a video, but like, I don't know. My teacher in 6th grade, she
Touch your
let me
pee-pee?
get up on. Nah, like she got up.
Oh, that was the 5th.
Now you got me all sidetracked, dude. I'm like, nah, this is my favorite teacher, dude. She got every Friday she let me get up and just do a parody of some
So you
kind
ate
of
her out.
song. So like I went through a pair like,
Hey,
dude, my school's got the history of
Don't-
that. So like I don't even want
don't push any buttons for a second.
Oh,
Because
come on, man.
Because I gotta fix this.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
going on? I'm over here like just
He said,
shuffling
"Fuck
papers
you,
around and
Toby.
Sorry. All right, there you go. Now you can start hitting buttons again.
All right.
I'm telling you,
I don't care.
it's been a fucked up night, man. Since
Happens.
we started the show, it's been fucked up.
It's that Mercury retrograde.
You know, I heard about Mercury being in Gatorade, man. I don't buy that shit. I don't buy that shit. Not one bit.
What?
Yeah, you don't heard about Mercury being in Gatorade, man?
I'm fucking lost. You ain't gonna try to pull some tulips on me, are you?
No.
Tulip shit.
Dude, did you guys ever, parents, probably not, but like break open a thermometer and then just you
The
play-
mercury?
You play with the mercury.
Yeah.
No.
Can't
Your
that
parents
like
do
get you
that?
really
Like,
sick?
I don't think it was my parents. I think it was my cousin because he's a dumb shit.
He's like, put it in your mouth. It tastes good.
No, but like you were like, dude, Capri Sun. You know, we're like, this is real Capri Sun. Just playing with it.
Yeah, I think
Like, with
that
our
can
hands.
kill you. I think, man.
Yeah, it can
Yeah, I know.
give
Like,
you.
Yeah.
fuck my cousin, dude. That's not even cool, man.
Did you fuck your cousin?
No, I'm just
Oh.
like Capri Sun and shit.
He's not from
Man,
Kentucky.
listen, I'm like PG-19 right now. Okay, that's where we're at. PG-19.
We're
I'm
not-
so lost.
Isn't that like more than NC-17?
I'm just like, I don't know if 19-year-olds know about the shit you're talking about. I don't know, man. We're on a tangent. Let's just move along.
So I would just like to point out, last week we talked about the Storm Area 51 thing.
Yeah.
It's got up to almost 500,000 people saying they're going to storm Area 51.
yeah, but that's just like now everybody's jumping on, kind of like Limp Bizkit at the Sunoco station.
Well,
Now
oh,
everyone's
God.
just kind of
Hey,
like jumping on and like
but
making a joke
That
out
was
of
a
it.
joke, and everybody knew it was a joke. And that had a great fucking turnout. People
Yeah,
actually showed up to
I know
that.
I was there, Dick.
Were you? Did you actually go to that?
No, but that shit geeked me out. Keep going.
I was there according to the Facebook page. But how cool would it be if like a group of motherfuckers actually show up to Area 51?
And
mean,
get shot by the National Guard.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it'd be cool if Limp
it's bound
Bizkit
to
showed
happen.
up, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
played we played
Yeah.
Area 51.
Oh, yeah.
John Otto.
Yeah.
Take me to the Matthews Bridge.
Take me to the Area 51.
Well, how many people you think it'll take for it to be successful? I mean, of course
Right.
they won't actually get in, but how many people you think it'll take to
That's
get
gotta-
close?
It's going to take
Like,
more
touch the
more people than
Couple
just like
thousand.
regular
I
people.
mean, obviously
Right, 'cause-
400,000 ain't gonna show up. Maybe 1% actually will show up.
I would say like
I don't know.
15 show up.
15
it's gonna take
some
literal
balls.
people or 15%.
I'd say like 15 literal people,
Oh,
probably.
damn, that's a horrible percentage.
Yeah, I'd say probably a lot more than
100,000.
that.
Like, God
Dude,
damn.
China
Oh, yeah.
like showed up in number. I know they got the most fucking people, but like, Dude, they lit it up the other day in a protest. You see that?
Yeah, they did.
I did.
What,
Yeah.
what were they protesting?
I don't
The
even
price of
know.
rice?
I don't even
Their
know.
egg rolls.
Egg rolls?
I don't think it was that, man.
Oh shit.
I don't,
You
it's
don't
something
know
about
them
human
sushi
rights.
prices,
dude,
man.
no, I
that
don't
what
even
it
know what the
was?
other protests were about, but apparently it was bad.
Too damn high.
I don't know.
Damn.
Man.
Leah goes, damn.
I don't do that.
Hate mail, help me.
What they have like 4 million people or something? They had like 40 million people or something like that.
What, that was
walking the
protesting?
streets. Yeah, dude, they had like the crazy amount of people.
I mean,
Had
it
to
don't
been the
mean
most
shit if
world.
y'all just walking around and shit.
What,
like,
what were they
shit
doing
don't
that was like extraordinary?
You know, I shouldn't have brought this to the table because I don't
Was it-
know the details.
Was it like a
so-
10K? And
It's all good. Just make them up. That's what we do.
All right,
When
yeah,
we
dude,
don't-
there was just like so
when we don't
many
know the
freaking
details,
people
we
there,
just
man.
go
Yeah,
with
no, it's crazy.
Damn. So
How do
like,
you hold up the facial recognition though?
Yeah.
Like this might be dick comment, but like a lot of them look a lot like the other ones. You know what I mean? Like that's
they've,
not like
they've actually got problems
Like,
with
how-
that.
how do
because,
they
like,
have the facial recognition like that?
They
Like,
they
that's
use it
fucking
on
dope.
everything to like unlock their phones and shit, and like they're making like weird faces and shit, and it's like unlocking people's phones and stuff. Because like the bone structure or something, I don't know what it is, but I see people fucking post about it on YouTube all the time.
Dude, it's high tech shit. Cause how
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking.
And the most fucked up thing is, man, they blur the dicks out of their porn.
Yeah, that's really it's.
Isn't that weird?
I can't
That-
believe
that-
that they're still.
But they
doing
put
that.
squids in a bunch of pussies. So
Yeah.
it's-
Yeah,
like, what's that?
yeah.
Hold on. Are you sure that was like an Asian dude?
You
that
can get
did
like
that?
500
Oh,
dudes
yeah.
to like come on a chick, but you can't show their dicks.
Yeah.
Like it's
yeah.
And they'll even show like insertion, but
Yeah.
they blur just the
it's
dick.
so weird.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Hate to say, I was actually watching a little video earlier today, and I'm
Jerking
like,
off. Dude,
I was
you were
like,
weed
what's
whacking,
the
weren't
saying?
you?
Weed whacking.
Yeah, you were weed whacking.
whacking.
Yeah.
But it's just I don't know. I've never understood why they just blur the
Yeah,
dicks.
it's weird.
You know.
I
And
mean,
then if
it's
it
the
gets-
same thing we do in our softcore porn, like on HBO.
They just don't show
and shit.
anything.
Yeah,
Well,
Just
we,
some
they don't
butts.
blur it though.
No,
they
just
just
some
like
butts.
they just
They just
use
dry-
angles that you
dry
can't
humping.
see.
I mean,
Yeah.
they show the
Yeah.
tits. That was just
They'll
my
show a
point.
shadow
Yeah.
every once in a while. You're like, it's a tit.
Yeah, it's it. Yeah.
Be like extra close and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like damn.
Like, who does that? This shit's too hot,
Yeah.
man.
Like, step up off me a little bit, man. Gotta breathe.
Yeah.
I was actually like, no, I guess it's my time to confess. I like watching like different type of movies and shit, you know. So sometimes I look for like a cold or dark type of films, and sometimes you have to Google it because it'll be a B film
Or get it from Singapore sent to you
yeah,
and
or
through
it's
the
like
mail.
a British film or
Yeah.
something like that.
Right.
You need a snuff film, sir?
No, I don't take it that far. Not really. But anyway, I just realized this actual movies where people be fucking on screen, like real movies.
Yeah.
Not like
Oh, yeah.
porn
Yeah.
and not like bullshit.
Like
films.
legitimate-
Like legitimate movies. Then I was so surprised. Some of these movies were made like back in the day. And
Yeah.
they put them in theaters. You would think the censorship was worse
Mhm.
back then. They would never do it. But it's probably like 10 films that they consider like great films where people were actually fucking.
Yeah.
What's more
I'm
awkward,
surprised.
acting like you're fucking a chick in a movie or actually fucking her?
I'd probably
What's
say
the
acting.
difference?
Fucking them.
I
is
think
probably
acting.
more awkward.
Yeah,
to me.
I'd say
What's the
act.
difference?
Yeah,
man?
I'd say
acting,
dude.
too.
Yeah, because you're there. You're not doing anything, but
Yeah.
it looks like you're doing.
You're doing a lot of
That's
something.
easy.
doing a lot of
Yeah,
dry
That's
humping.
easy
Yeah.
though. It's easy.
I'd make like weird noises, like yeah.
But then again, yeah, I do see where you're at.
You probably do make weird noises like
I
that.
mean,
Maybe.
it's harder to like.
But-
I think to actually do it because it's so many people watching you actually fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Versus
If
you
I ever
know,
did
where you
something
just
like
got
that.
something like hiding your shit, it's like strapped to the side or
Yeah.
something. Like where's the tension?
Yeah.
Where's the pressure?
If I was ever in like a big movie and they're like, look, you're gonna have sex with this chick, I'd be like, okay, I'll do it for the movie, but you guys are gonna set up a bunch of fucking cameras and leave and just let it happen organically,
Yeah.
you know.
See, it was one movie like that, and the director was lying and shit, and the actors and stuff. Like, it wasn't even there. It was just us two and the cameraman. I forgot what the commentary was, but it was also another one where the director was the actor as well. And he very popular. I forgot his name, but anyway, he
Roman
got his...
Tommy
Polanski.
Wiseau.
No, it's not him.
You guys
but
just start ranting out.
Was it the James Franco?
It might,
Is that who
I
you're
don't know.
thinking
It's
about?
not James
Because that's
Franco.
he got kind of like
Yeah,
almost like Me Too.
Yeah,
for
I heard
doing
about that
yeah,
one too.
Okay. Just
It's
making
not
sure.
that one though. It's somebody else, and he made the actress. The actress, she popular like a little bit, but she like sucked his dick on camera and shit. Like
Oh, Brown Bunny with the Chloe Sevigny
Yeah,
movie.
that's her
Yeah,
name.
with
Yep,
Vincent Gallo. Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, man,
Why
I
does
got
that name sound so familiar. Who's
That
it?
Vincent Gallo's that weird, like, bug-eyed guy that's
Well,
in, like,
who's
a couple, like,
Chloe?
indie movies.
Chloe, she's been in a lot of,
Sevigny. She
what
was
was
on
she in?
Kids, and she was on Big Love, and, like, all those, like, indie movies in the
she isn't like
90s.
super popular, but
I'd
you'll
have to
recognize
see
her.
her.
If you see her,
Yeah.
though, definitely.
I know,
She
I
hot?
know the name sounds
No.
familiar.
No.
No, she's not. She got like a weird look. She definitely.
Here, I'll
got
pull
cute
it up
shit.
on my phone.
She got some weird
Anyway.
lips.
No, weird look.
Oh.
Not like, you know how some girls be like weird looking, like Kirsten Dunst. Sometimes she look good looking.
Dude, she better
Yeah,
than a
on that
motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
borderline.
But
Not
she's
no
weird
more.
looking, though.
That
Like,
chick.
she weird looking though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
okay.
in, like, all kinds of, like, weird, like, you know,
let's
like...
see.
Let me see her. Ah.
She looks like she's almost been addicted to meth for too
Yeah,
long.
she's
Yeah.
like one of those,
Yeah.
like, yeah, like
Anyway,
90s.
she sucked dick, the director / actor dick on camera.
Was it good?
I didn't watch the film. I just
No.
read about it, but it was just they was just giving them backlash because they was like, you could have easily faked it, but you made her like really get you head on camera, like for the art.
That's baller.
yeah.
Director, this is the part where I join in. Like that's
Yeah. This is the part you suck my dick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write myself into the script right
Yeah.
now. I insist.
Now, this is the only part in the movie I have. You're sucking my dick.
Who hasn't had a blowjob in a while? Me.
Yeah.
But
Trying to get
it's
my IMDb credits up.
Yeah, I was saying,
Home Alone
blowjob
5,
guy.
Why am I sucking your dick?
Yeah.
it's crazy that she just went along with it though.
So what's that conversation like with their like significant others? You know what I mean? Like
It's
they're going
for
in
the
there in
art, it's
middle,
for the
like-
story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
but
all
like-
that shit, you know.
So they wrote Brett in there. I got to suck both of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brett too. You know what I mean? Is that cool? He's like,
It was another film.
How much is it?
The girl, it was her first movie, and she fucked the dude on camera. They gave each other head on camera.
I would have fucked up the scene so bad, like, we got to do it again.
They claimed it was.
Just come early, man.
They claimed it was for the story because it was about a couple, and it was supposed to be like organic, and they was really in the house, and they're showing how a real relationship is. But it was like just a
Yeah, it's
a
some,
romanticized porno.
there's this movie that used to be on, it might still be on Netflix. It's called Le Beast. It's like a French film from the
I saw
70s.
that come
There's
by.
straight up like this
You said
chick
Le
fucks
Beast?
a Le Beast.
Le
Yeah, and this
Beast?
chick, or T-Beast or whatever. The Beast in French, basically. And this bitch fucks a werewolf, and there's like cum shots in this movie and shit. It's on like
Damn.
Netflix. I was like, wow.
She have like puppies and
Name
shit.
like that, yeah. I
This
can
is insane.
yeah.
So that's that.
Fucking a werewolf.
So that's my confession.
Fucking a werewolf.
Fucking what I'm confessing. I just happened to stumble upon the shit. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it. I just found it interesting that they really was doing this.
There's a movie that
Wow.
I've seen recently where they actually fucked, and I can't remember.
Do y'all think Billy
Toy
Bob
Story
Thornton
4?
fucked Halle Berry?
Oh yeah,
Oh, for sure.
I don't
Toy
know.
Story 4.
I think that happens more like in movies than they want people
I'd
to
fuck Bo Peep.
know goes on.
Yeah, that shit looked too.
Because
real.
that'll get you like an X rating pretty quick.
True. They
No,
was too close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just too much.
Only if you show like
actual.
actual penetration.
Yeah, but yeah, as a filmmaker, you don't want your movie to be unrated or X because it's not. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
it's not
theaters. Aren't,
marketable,
yeah, a
yeah.
lot of theaters aren't going to show it.
Right. Well, that's why they have
Yeah.
like theatrical cuts of movies and
Yeah.
shit. That's what I would think. Like, oh, you can almost see his dick. Cut it 5 seconds before that.
It'd be tight
Cut
if
it.
they allowed it to be like an end credit scene. Like,
Yeah, it's like the
Like the Marvels?
the bloopers and
Yeah.
like hold on, wait a minute, I gotta watch them fuck them. Oh damn, they got the whatever stone too.
it's like the bonus scene in Avengers or something like stay
Yeah.
after the credits
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
see something
Walking
you'll never.
out.
Dana's
walk
got
out
the
on the-
boner stone.
Yeah, the boner stone. Or
walking
Scarlett
out on
Johansson
the
get
fucking-
fucked.
You're walking out on the stairs. You're like,
You're like,
hold up.
yeah.
I left something.
Watch
I
that
left my
shit.
phone.
Finishing your popcorn you thought you were gonna have to throw away. Feeling
Yeah.
good about yourself.
You walk out
Your
with
bucket keep moving.
Yeah. You walk out pitching a tent. Like, how you doing, honey?
Dude, I took my daughter to the
Thinking
movie
bucket
theater
Trick, eh?
after like Jurassic World came out.
Were you pitching a tent? Some
She-
T-Rex pussy.
Jesus Christ. So anyway, so they're like, you know, the claw machine. I've never won anything out of that claw machine.
Has anyone?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good at it.
Like well,
Surprisingly.
hold up. It depends on where you're at, cause I haven't been to any of those places except for the movie theater. And Jurassic World was probably like 6 months out, and they had all these dinosaurs in there. And my daughter was like, "Can we do this?" I was like, "Yeah, let's try it." And I went down, picked one up first try, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Then I did it again, and then she tried, and she got one, and she got like two at the same time, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Was
like,
it one of the
this
machines that says a winner every time?
It didn't say that, but it was like one time I got two dinosaurs, man. It was like,
Oh shit!
yeah, it was fucking pretty sweet,
You got-
but
you
it's
got a
like
twofer.
They need
taking
to
your
call
daughter
maintenance.
fishing or
Right,
something.
Too many people winning out of this machine, man.
I'm surprised you didn't get escorted out by security, man.
Italian guys, right?
They could have just opened the
Zoomed in on that
window. You know what I
camera
mean?
on
They could have opened it up.
We need you to leave the Cinemark immediately.
Yeah, it's like you're counting cards.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like, I don't know what kind of scam you're pulling here, sir, but we're going to break your fingers.
Yeah.
You and the little lady have to leave.
Yeah.
5-cent stuffed animals. Got too many of them.
I would be like, I admit, this shit do look kind of suspicious right now. Like, I do look, kind of sneaky. That's like going to a casino for your first time.
Yeah.
And winning $100,000 or getting pregnant the first time you had sex. Like, nobody gonna believe that shit.
You compare get pregnant to winning $100,000?
It's like, get the fuck out of here. You robbed somebody. You did a scam. Like, think about it. You aren't that good. I've been playing poker my whole life. People bitter and mad at the same time and shit. No one's gonna believe it.
It's like them people that just walk in. You're like, yeah, I just turned 21 today, and they go in and win. Like, fuck you.
My first night.
I've never won big at the casino.
I won $100. That's about it.
$60, I think, once, and I spent like 40 to get the 60.
Yeah.
So.
I used to try to go play Texas Hold'em. I'm pretty good, but old ladies in there with so much money, they can just keep outbidding you and shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Got that
In their
retirement
little
fund.
fucking silk fanny pack, dude. They just reach back in there
This
like,
shit is endless. Like,
dude, my first time at the casino, I think it was right after my 21st birthday. Dad and I went in there and we played roulette, and it was $15 minimum. Just put $5 chips on, and I hit the first like 4 or 5 numbers like just dead on, and then I like missed a number, and I hit another number, and I was like, let's go. Like because my dad's always told me that shit. That was the only time I ever won shit in the casino. But that was my first time, and
That's pretty good.
it's kind of messed up. They do
Hey.
the facial recognition, like he ain't been here before.
Sad thing is, nobody fucking believes you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, first time in casino, you didn't fucking win. Fuck you. Get out of here, man.
Oh.
Exactly. Would you believe
impossible,
the chicks when they say they got pregnant the first time they had sex?
Hell no.
Of course not.
No.
But it's possible.
Because that shit's so
yeah.
awkward, man. Like, first time I had sex, it's like everything's so weird.
It is, yeah, it is.
Wow.
Like, okay.
Like, how did that happen?
I'll back you up on that.
Like, was it his first time?
Yeah,
Because I
like-
can see that happening, but because dudes should know better at this point.
Yeah.
Unless
You
it
would
was your
think.
First time.
Yeah.
Unless it was your I got
He's like, I put that shit on wrong. I put it on my balls.
It's supposed to go over
Is that where it's supposed to
everything,
go? Yeah, everything.
That was hurt.
That would hurt, man.
Yeah.
Be like,
But I never really understood the whole thing, like condoms, they don't really work for real. Because, like,
Really?
your balls and shit is slapping all up against it. All the juices
Yeah,
and
it's
shit.
just-
Like,
it's
what's
still
the
gonna-
point?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
all it's protecting really is just your pee hole. You
Yeah.
know, all you just needed some dash.
Yeah.
Some dick mesh to just put over the little holes so, nothing get inside of there. Because other than that, it serves no purpose. Because, like, the skin diseases you can easily still get.
yeah.
What's the point?
True.
Get
But,
that
I mean,
herpes
it's stopping-
on the
it's stopping
balls.
pregnancy,
It's going to
of
stop
course,
pregnancy.
yeah.
So.
You got hepatitis.
There it is.
That's right.
Didn't they just cure hepatitis? Recently?
Which one?
Oh,
One
no.
of them.
Hepatitis Pam Anderson has been cured.
C,
Yeah.
right? He said C.
Hey, speaking, let's talk for a minute here. Brad, you might know more about this than me. I think we were kind of going back and forth on this. The Twitch streamer girl or YouTube girl
Oh,
who sold her
Yeah,
bathwater.
that's selling her bathwater for $30.
Do you know what her name is?
It's something
Hold
weird.
up. I googled
But
her
yeah,
earlier.
basically, I think she like dresses up. She's like one of those. She's one of those girls that's like 18 or 19 years old, but like makes herself look
She does
like she's like
anime
12.
cosplay or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like real. It's creepy.
wow.
Delphine?
Like I felt creepy
Chlorine
just
or
like
something?
glancing at the article about her. Like,
Yeah.
this
What'd she
is-
do? Sell it by the jar or something?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what she did. She
There's a video of
there's
her
a
like
video of her splashing around in like a bathtub,
going
like,
down the crack of her booty and like.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and
That
she's
is
selling.
like she's
She's
Hey,
just showing her
selling a
cupping
shit
living the
ton of
life,
it.
dude.
Do they show her like cupping
she's
it?
making
Yeah.
money.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
shows her like cupping them and like she'll seal them up and then like kiss the lid and shit.
Oh, shit.
And like she'll have like she'll let like have the shower going and let it like run down the crack of her ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
wow.
like she's like catching it and shit.
Those are dudes that like brewing like ramen noodles with it and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god, really? I didn't know that.
Is it set prices or you got a
It's
bid
$30
on
for
it?
a jar
Yeah.
per jar.
You
I
know-
mean, she might cut you a deal if you buy a dozen, like at a time.
I wonder if
maybe
she's
for-
got any jars left. We
Let me
should
get a
should buy a
six.
jar and then have everybody
I
drink
don't
it.
want to give that twat $30.
I don't want to
He
either.
said, do you,
Well, just
you
think-
little Desi? You know what?
Now that she's doing it, there's going to be thousands of others. that are gonna
Yeah,
start
Dude,
doing
let's
it.
start selling our
Yeah, I was gonna
bathwater.
say,
We
Genius,
should.
it really
We
is.
should.
I'm jealous as fuck.
If
of
we
that.
do,
I am
If
too.
you
That's
get,
why I
like,
hate her
seriously,
so much.
there's
But
places
yeah,
that don't have enough water. This bitch is just getting all the dirt and shit off of her, and then putting it in a jar and selling it for $30 to some people that are saying, I don't want to pay $30 to her, but I'm gonna pay $30 to her because I gotta have some of that.
Like, what do you do with it?
Oh wow.
Man, they make the ramen
all
noodles.
kinds of things. But
Speaking of hepatitis, though, they were
Put it in your
people are
radiator.
coming out and saying like,
put it in your radiator.
It's gotta be a Hyundai.
Put it in front of
It's gotta be a
hot
Hyundai.
day, drink it. Put it
Yeah.
on ice and drink it in front of a homeless guy. Like, this shit cost me 30 fucking dollars.
but people are coming out saying that they bought some of the water and they're getting like hepatitis.
Yeah, that was
or-
a fake. That was
Bullshit,
fake.
though.
That was a fake story.
But they
though.
also did say there's no DNA in it either, so they're thinking she's just selling regular water.
Wait,
Could
hold on.
be.
So
What do you mean no DNA?
what
It
are
would be
the
so
legal?
diluted anyway?
What are the legal requirements for her business? Is it?
Fuck, I don't know.
it-
You can
I'm sure
sell
she has a
anything.
business license.
Yeah, but here's the thing:
registered.
like, if someone's getting some type of hepatitis or something like that, would they
Some
be
type
able
of
to bring that to the
hepatitis.
law and get some
Would you?
type of
Probably,
dude.
It's like one of those medical things. Like, if you ever, you got to realize, like, if you get a staph infection, sometimes at the hospital, you can't always prove the
Where it
point
came from.
of,
Ah, yeah, that's
infection.
true. That's
Point of
true.
origin.
Yeah, so you can't
So
always
she's-
prove unless it's like
Yep.
the same. Maybe if like everybody did it and it was the same strain.
Yeah.
Then
Right.
maybe, but that'll take a.
I hope she sells so much.
Massive level.
She's just pruny all
Hey.
the time now.
Yeah.
Like she's just always pruny. She
Damn
always
that
has to be in the
pruny
bath.
bitch.
What's her name?
Oh,
Dusty,
Dusty, did you find?
what
It's
was her
like
name?
Delphine or some shit.
Delphine?
I don't know. Yeah.
Delphine.
Look
More
it up.
Power to you.
Yeah.
He signed in with PayPal.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
I got like 10 jars coming, man. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna make my own little bath.
I know. What if somebody just like buy like just like
I'm gonna boil crawfish with that shit.
yeah, 100 jars at a time and like just like. Man, people are weird.
Drink it.
People are into that
That's
shit,
like
man.
people like
People. Hey,
sell like socks and shit.
Like
like
some
used
people
I wonder
socks.
if she had the
Like-
idea or if someone gave it to her.
No,
Like,
remember a couple years ago that girl was selling her virginity online. I'm pretty sure
yeah,
it
that's
comes
true.
from there.
Yep.
I wonder
Could
if they
be.
ever, they ever collected them.
I know. I think they ended up taking it down because like
Yeah.
eBay said it wasn't like
it was against
technically
their
like prostitution
policy.
or something.
So she
like
never
that.
did get the money.
Yeah, I guess not.
Of course, she probably went to the black market.
It might be the
Guys
same
have
girl.
to
She turned
pay-
it around to this bathwater business now. Like you just gotta make.
If I sold
Sell like
bathwater,
hotcakes.
if I sold bathwater, I'd make sure I eat like Chipotle like 3 days in a row and
Would you
like,
like a-
Oh,
not
yeah.
shower. It just take like
You definitely get hepatitis. from
yeah
that.
Oh,
for
man.
sure.
Or at least pink eye.
Yeah. Yeah. Put it in a mister bottle. Spray your face with it.
Like
create a commercial and
Febreze and
everything.
Yeah, she's got a Super
Febreze.
Bowl ad on the Super Bowl.
Fart breeze.
Fart.
We should do that though.
I'd buy Bagel Guy's bathwater.
Bagel guy.
Who the fuck's
You
Bagel
got a thing
Guy?
for short guys,
no
right?
idea.
You guys didn't hear
You
about
guys
this
haven't heard
dude?
about Bagel guy?
Oh, man.
Bagel
Oh
Boss.
yeah, the dude that got knocked the fuck out. Well, he
Yeah.
like got
Oh,
jumped
he got
on.
tackled,
throwing
yeah.
shit down
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, the Bagel
I did
Guy.
see
Yeah, like
that.
the 5 foot tall. I'm tired of everybody calling me like 5 foot tall.
You see it online. The
Yeah.
women always
Yeah.
say,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what? He was mad as fuck.
As many times I've watched that video, I still don't know like what started that. Like
I think he was just pissed off.
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay?
yeah,
Sounds like
that
Joe
guy.
Pesci.
He
It
does.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
Women in general have said it on dating sites. You think I'm making that shit up? Everywhere I go, I get the same fucking story. The fucking list. Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father.
Oh my boss!
Oh my boss. Yeah. Oh my boss.
Not God, my father, or my boss.
Now, me and Brad were talking before the show. This dude's got his own YouTube channel, and the only videos he's got on there is just him yelling at
The
people
people for calling him
for
short.
calling him
Oh,
short.
so
Yeah.
you think it's a thing?
I think it's probably he's
No. It looked authentic though.
I mean,
yeah, but then you watch the other ones and they're all kind of like this,
Yeah,
except
they're all
for like
very,
getting his
very
ass
similar,
beat at the
yeah.
end.
I would have shit.
He's got
I've
like the
seen,
worst case of short
I've seen
man
like a-
syndrome.
yeah, he's only like 5
Yeah,
foot
he's 5
tall.
foot tall.
I've seen like a couple. They be doing it, acting like they. Sometimes he act like he an employee. She a customer. He'd wear like the Foot Locker uniform, or
Yep.
he'd wear like the Best Buy uniform, and they just be in stores doing fake scenarios or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
I can recognize.
you
it.
can actually get like a Best Buy uniform.
You
that
buy
off
like
eBay?
go to like Goodwill and get him.
Yeah,
Like people
probably.
like drop all that
Or
shit
just a
off.
dude at Best Buy and
Yeah.
just buy it off of him.
That's
He
true.
could just be like, I lost my shirt.
I would laugh at dude. Was like, am I funny to you? Am I like a clown? Do I entertain you?
Yeah, am I here to entertain you?
Well, there's another one where he's in a 7-Eleven at 5:30 in the morning yelling at the clerk for asking him how tall he was. So then he calls the police, and the police show up, and the cop's like, what do you want me to do? And he was like, if this was a woman and I told her that she had nice tits, I'd be arrested for assault. And the cop's like, no, you wouldn't.
Okay. It's not so great anymore.
He'll have a TV show and be selling his bathwater in
Oh,
like
yeah.
another like month probably.
Yeah, him and Catch Me Outside Girl will be
Yeah.
like touring and
Oh,
shit.
that girl's still around too.
Yeah, she's still rapping.
His rap album will be out
Yeah.
next
An
October,
actual real record deal.
and it sucks.
Is she really?
Her shit's horrible.
Hey, Amanda
Oh,
Bynes had a
wow.
record deal. You saw what happened to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up with her? She did.
She,
still crazy?
I saw it the other day. She graduated from
What,
some
rehab
community
or
college with like some fashion degree.
She's another one that got run up in there by all those creepy like pedos in Hollywood, and
I
that's why
think
she's
so.
all
I
like
think
All
wacky
fucked
now
up,
too.
yeah.
You don't just go that crazy.
Yeah.
For no reason, out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
A lot of those Disney like people are like that, and Nickelodeon. There's like a lot of people like pedophiles that have worked at like Disney and Nickelodeon.
It's a good place for them to work.
Yeah,
They're,
I mean-
trying to get their rocks off
Yeah,
the youngins.
it's like I'm trying to get my foot in the industry of pedophilia. I heard Nickelodeon's a
Great place to
great
start.
place to start.
That's fucked up.
What would you
Those
say is
dudes
better,
never
like
go to
Disney
jail.
or Nick?
No.
I'd say Nickelodeon because they had that Dan Schneider guy like forever, and there was like rumors about that dude's basically like the Harvey Weinstein of like Nickelodeon.
I don't know though, man. When I think like the
Disney,
highest up.
man.
Oh, it goes up
Yeah.
to Spielberg. Like there's not a doubt in my mind.
But I'm
that-
talking about between Nickelodeon and Disney though.
Oh, okay.
Like Disney would be the place to be
Oh yeah.
because
for
they got a whole. Well, Nickelodeon's got a theme park too.
It's
But
just got really
Disney's got
weird.
like a bunch of them across the world.
Yeah.
Man.
Did you notice
Yeah.
anything when you were on the set of Nickelodeon, Dusty? that-
Yeah.
No, man, I wasn't allowed on the fucking set. They took my sister instead. Cocksuckers.
Maybe that's a good.
That's probably why.
Can we call your sister real quick and just interview her real quick? Ask
About
her-
like,
ask
I
her
don't
what
know.
she
It was-
saw.
She hung out with Lori Beth Denberg, and I was super jealous.
Oh, yeah, that big
fat
thing.
bitch.
Yeah, it looks like she looked like she was 40 when she was
Yeah.
12.
She was probably safe then.
Yeah.
She might have been,
Sorry to say that.
assuming it's really a woman.
Lori Beth Denberg?
Yeah,
I don't know,
she
man.
could be a man.
Hold on, which one was that?
Lori Beth
She was the
Denberg?
heavy
She's the
side.
big
All
girl
that,
from
the
all
big
that.
girl.
That?
Yeah.
Dude, that
She
girl's
was
funny as fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
That girl's funny as hell.
She was
Really?
one of
I
the
didn't
best.
think she
Yeah,
was all
dude,
funny.
she's probably my
One of the best.
favorite, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She's funny as fuck.
I didn't really care for
I liked
her.
Kel Mitchell, man. I thought he was fun.
Yeah, they were.
I mean, yeah, they was all right, but it was like, I don't know, it's hard to really say. She just, you seen Sister Act?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember like the fat bubbly
Kathy
one on Sister Act? Yeah.
Kathy Najimy.
She
yeah.
give me that type
yeah.
of vibe. It's like she don't even have to say much to make me laugh. It's just
Yeah.
the energy sometimes.
Wasn't that the
She's
same
in
girl
Hocus
in Hocus
Pocus?
Pocus?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hocus
yeah,
Pocus.
yeah.
Yeah,
She
sure
actually
was.
looked pretty good nowadays.
She used to
man.
be a backup singer for Wham. Was her
Really?
first start, yeah.
Oh, the bigger chick, the bigger witch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't
That's
know
a
that.
huge witch.
That's a huge witch, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, don't sleep on fat people, man. I hang out with fat people all the time. I'm fucking
Yeah, they
killing.
making a
Oh, they're
comeback,
funny
huh?
as fuck, dude.
They can cook, too.
Yeah, he is too.
Hey, you talking about me? Because I know I can cook.
That
know
people
I-
be hitting you with the switcheroo though. They get famous for being fat, then they lose weight. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
And everybody hates them after that. They're like, dude, what are you? You're not as funny. We were just
You-
talking about this outside.
You
Joey.
lost your phony.
How
Yeah.
many? How many people have that happened to? Really?
Not too
Jonah
many.
Hill.
He's still funny. To me.
Who? Chris Pratt. He lost a little bit. He wasn't fat really, but like
He had a dad bod,
Yeah,
Right.
dad
Yeah.
bod, yeah.
You
I
see
don't
they
know why
shaming Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck his name is?
What are they shaming him
For
for?
having the dad bod and shit.
Yeah, because
Like
he ain't all
he-
ripped and shit right now. He like took some time off, whatever, and drank a few 6-packs, and now he's got a little chub.
Turned
on him.
into like Thor, huh?
No, like he don't even look that bad.
Really?
Yeah, it just
Just regular dad bod.
Yeah.
You know,
like he ain't rocking a 6-pack. But
Well,
he
fuck
ain't
that,
fat,
man. I
you
can
know?
eat a cake if I want to. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
think
Yeah.
about it. You get tired of working out that hard for that many years.
Yeah.
Yeah. At some point, you just gotta fucking kill a chocolate cake and call it a day.
That's
Yeah,
why.
dude.
That's why I won't get big because I've been so skinny my whole life. I know it would only be a phase, and then all that muscle would turn into fat, and I end up being a fat dude that I never was supposed to be. in the first place. Chasing muscles, trying to be somebody I'm not. Like, nah.
I never tried that route of like explaining my story that way. I might explore that avenue.
It's like, oh, you worded that well. Like, you know, so
I think I might do that. Yeah.
Holy moly, she's a thick bitch.
That's right. Killing it with the sounds tonight, man. We're gonna have to have a talk with Britt, man. We're gonna have to have a
She was
talk
all
with her,
worried
man.
too tonight. She was like, "Oh, I hope like they don't
Kick
not
her
miss
off?
me. Yeah.
No.
He trying to deep dick her on purpose.
Yeah.
So she gonna come and shit.
That's
Like, hey, let's make this a
Fuck the
ritual.
funny out of
Did you like just deep dick her like right over the top of that new like oven hood? Like yeah.
Yeah. I'm not getting shocked now.
Yeah. Like we set this fucking refrigerator on fire.
She did save the day. Dumped Trump with a lot of stuff that I didn't want to.
I apologize. I wasn't able to make it down there. How did it go?
Went good. We had our first mosh pit this year.
Fuck
It
yeah.
was awesome. The youth came, and then a little controversy happened.
What happened? You ran out of free Cheetos?
No, there was a historical painting.
I was about to say a Hispanic couple.
There's a historical like painting of Robert E. Lee hanging up there.
Oh wow!
Oh, someone burned
like
it.
a Confederate.
No, I think they're just like I don't know what the deal was, but somebody took it off of the wall and then
destroyed
threw it
Robert
away.
E. Lee. That name got some racism.
Yeah.
Man. I heard that
Didn't
name
even
somewhere.
destroy it.
Is that
They're
some,
like,
Civil
you're
War
not
shit?
recycling. Fuck
Robert E. Lee. Where is that?
So what are the legal ramifications of that?
Senses.
Nothing. The painting was still intact. They were going to be taking it down anyway. So Glenn was having a fucking field day with that painting on stage. Oh my god!
Did he have it on stage with him?
No, but he was just like talking about it. He's like that motherfucking Robert E. Lee
is an American Confederate soldier. I knew it.
That's what the car.
Senses went off.
That's what the car from Dukes of Hazzard's name was.
Really?
Yeah.
There's General Lee with the Confederate flag right on top of the right on top of the car.
But it was good.
Oh yeah,
Good time.
Good turnout. How many
pretty
people
good
showed
turnout.
up?
Maybe like 150, which is
That's
pretty
not-
good
that's not
for
bad.
like a local
Yeah.
I got a question.
show.
Black question.
What's up, man? Let's hear it.
How do y'all feel about like black people like sometimes like in the Confederate flag and shit? Like
I mean,
sometimes that's I don't know. Like
Yeah.
Lil Jon had it and shit a lot of times.
Yeah.
That's.
we like the Dukes of Hazzard and shit.
I think that's. I think it's like your call and it's not white.
that's
people's
how I was getting ready to say.
Yeah.
That's your all's call. Like y'all could do.
It's like Donald
yeah.
Trump.
Wait,
We
I
used to
think I
like
know.
the motherfucker,
I think
you
I know
know.
where Leo's coming at. I think I know where Leo's coming at. It's kind of like how do you feel about white rappers, man? Yeah, see,
good
kind
point,
of the same thing there.
Tread lightly, bro.
Or like white dudes playing basketball, you know.
Not that, because really like white dudes created basketball.
But it's a black dude sport. Well, let's face it, all the best
Yeah, we
basketball
took
players
over.
are black.
He said we took over.
It's kind of like how like y'all did with music. You know, like y'all take all the genres
Yeah,
after
and
a
then-
while. you
yeah.
know? we took sports from y'all.
Yeah.
So, baseball. Well,
That's a
we
fair
almost took baseball. Then we was like, nah.
Yeah, y'all can have that shit.
One thing.
The Dominican.
We actually kind of are
took
bored
that,
with it
yeah.
too and don't like it either. So
Only black people like baseball. It's like Spanish blacks that don't.
Yeah, they're like
don't
Dominican
claim
and
to be
shit,
black.
yeah.
You know, like David Ortiz and them and shit. Like, oh, I'm not black. But
Sammy Sosa.
yeah, well,
He's almost
he
white
made
now.
sure he wasn't
Bang.
black.
Yeah.
He's mocha.
Yeah.
Not even white, he's clear. He's like,
He's weird white, man.
yeah, and because he put like blue contacts in his eyes, so it just looked. He
Oh
looked,
wow!
yeah,
I didn't
like
know they were
He looked like he got
contacts.
put in a microwave or some
he looked
shit.
real
Talking about
bad.
Sammy Sosa?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looked real
And
bad.
then he did steroids, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so his pee-pee's real small. So he's fitting that white thing really good. He's like, my dick's small, so I might as well just be white.
I thought it was just the balls that shriveled.
It
up.
is. So you're like, yeah.
how do you know?
Me? I don't know. It's just, you know,
I don't know.
it's the balls because
I mean,
it's called a trophy. So when that's what it's called.
Why?
not
does the
not
ball
saying I've
shrink?
thought of this.
Why do it?
But
Because
when
like
I
that's
think
like
of
where all their
Jose
testosterone. It's
It's
like
yeah.
it's
where the
like most of
production
it's
is.
there.
Yeah.
So it's like just testosterone juice in the nuts.
I mean, that's like
essentially?
Well, it's kind of like,
Like,
remember
what
when
drives up
China?
itself?
Remember when China did the first sex tape of hers that came out with X-Pac?
Oh yeah.
That was more of like a
yes.
home video kind of a thing. Remember
Right.
how?
Are you talking about
big-
China? Yeah.
how big her clit.
her clit
looked in
was?
that
Yeah, it's
thing?
from steroids.
That's from it
Yeah.
has like with women it has the opposite effect. It will start making you grow.
a penis.
Yeah, and then I
Yeah.
think with men it makes.
Oh, it's like
everything
perms.
When you stop
It's like
taking
perms with black people
Yeah.
and white people.
Yeah.
Like white women hair curly and then make black women hair straight.
Yeah.
Really? Perms do that in black women?
Yeah. What? What do you mean? That's the whole.
They didn't call it
purpose.
freaking the hair.
That's the
They
whole
call it
purpose.
freaking it or something.
I didn't know that.
Freaking it.
Yeah, I think that's called freaking it. Like they freak your hair. I thought that's what it was
freaking it is
called.
just like you did a good job. Like, oh, you freaked that shit, girl. It's that type of thing.
So if you're transgender, what happens to you when that? Like, what happens to you?
That I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think
You ever seen like
Whatever
a?
you
I
want.
haven't done any reports
right.
on that.
Yeah, you can pick. Yeah,
However you
pick.
perceive it.
Yeah.
You can wake up today.
tell
I
us
got
all
a
what
big dick
you want.
today. I mean, I got a little dick today, or I got a big clit. It's like how you
It's
feel.
oversized clit or undersized dick, whatever
These
it
side
is.
effects are awesome.
We're getting a little
I had to do a big paper on steroids in college. That's why I know a lot about
Did you
them.
just show the China like was?
No, I
China,
didn't.
Was it? Oh,
No,
that was like another
I
part of your
didn't.
research.
But
Good, great.
They had to show like I had to show like this is the female who took steroids. This is the regular clit. This is what it looks like
You did?
with years and years. Yeah, of years and years of taking steroids. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's
I
weird.
would've-
Is that down to actual science at this point?
Yeah.
Or did you create this?
No, it's like actual real
Field.
science. Yeah. no, it's
I just wanted to
actually
look
real.
at pictures of
No, it's
clits that
real.
have been on
Yeah.
taking steroids
I'm
forever.
a
Yeah.
clitologist.
Yeah,
Clitology.
Clitology.
No, like I was going about like I did baseball, and they're like, well, let's do something like that happened like major in baseball. I was like, well, fucking steroids, and they're like, yeah, just do the steroid thing, and then just like how it affects people, and I'm like, all right.
You talk
that's
about
cool.
Benoit and stuff too.
Yeah, that was like talked about wrestlers like Benoit, talked about like just athletes in general that had took steroids and what steroids do to the body and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I
It's
remember
crazy.
as a kid when I was sick, they diagnosed me with some type of illness. I forget what it was. It was
Oversized clit.
Nah, nothing like that. But it was a quick little a bug or something like that, and they were like, "Yeah, you're gonna just need a steroid. Go ahead, get this." And
Yeah.
wait, hold on.
That's a different kind of steroid.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
We're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
anabolic
I'm cool on
steroids.
that. That's what I was.
I like that he didn't even entertain Dusty's thought of like
The clit.
the clit thing. Like just like no.
That's not a thing.
I'm taking
Oh man,
He said I'm taking notes.
but it's fucked up. It really is, man. Steroids will fuck you up, man.
What else did we have to talk about?
Oh,
on that, man?
Lil Wayne's quitting the Blink 182 tour.
That was so funny because he was just like, you know what, y'all? I'm just gonna tell you right now, this ain't my crowd. I think it's gonna be my last night. So peace. It bounced.
Yeah, just left.
What?
Damn.
Just walked off stage.
Yeah.
I wasn't in his crowd. Every crowd is a Lil Wayne crowd.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. It was
Well,
like
not
Blink 182.
anymore, I
That's
guess.
truth
But at
right
one
there.
point, you know.
He probably walked out and was like, because they're doing like Riverbend like places like outdoor like amphitheaters and shit. He
Yeah.
probably like walked out and was like, shit, like it's still light outside. I can finally see all these like stupid white people.
So what it
that are
was is
here,
that
like,
they were like, I think in they were like in
bullshit.
They were like in Virginia or somewhere like that, and it was like there was like a big storm that happened that either happened before or was going to happen, and like only 8,000 people showed up. So I think they said that's probably what the big factor was, is why he was just kind of like, I'm done, fuck this.
What is he done with the whole tour?
Yeah, he said he's done with the whole tour.
It's like reality setting in.
Yeah.
You know, you aren't what you once
Yeah, but
was.
do you want that money though?
Yeah.
That's what I was-
It was funny. Blink came out and
He's
said
got
like,
so much money that the money that he's pulling from that though, like.
There's only 8,000 people outside. Fuck that. Like
Yeah.
how? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but he says that, but then he was just in Louisville at a club that like holds like 200 people, like so.
but
that-
they're all,
that's-
but were they all for him though?
Yeah,
That's
that's
pocket
true.
money, though.
Yeah.
You got to think about
Yeah.
that too. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the musicians and rappers, they like to do a lot of the
Dude,
club
that's
shows
like
'cause that's all
Wu-Tang.
profit. They don't
Wu
have to
Tang's
pay
coming to
taxes on that.
Louisville,
That's
fucking
right.
$115
Yeah,
for
they,
what?
they probably gonna hide all that shit from the IRS.
That's insane.
I'm
$115.
saying,
Yeah,
you
they're
can't hide
experts
the
on
Blink
that.
182 tour from the IRS.
Yeah.
You can't do that. The club butt fuck, you can hide that shit every time. So if you notice, every time, well, I notice this.
It's like, well,
Every
that's why Bone
time-
Thugs does it, right?
Yeah, but even when they have major tours, let's say like Lil Wayne and
Mhm.
I don't know, Future and Kanye West or something on tour together, right? Well, not Kanye West, but Future and Lil Wayne might have 2 club shows or
Yeah.
after party
Mhm.
shows
Yep.
that they go get paid for too, and all that is.
Oh, yeah,
money
just
that
for, like,
they
showing up
hide
and
that
putting in
too.
an appearance,
Yeah, they hide
yeah.
all that money.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why he'll go do a fucked up show somewhere because
Yeah.
Like even the Thompson
15,000 and
Yeah.
keep all
House.
of
The
that.
Thompson House, like places like that, like the Thompson House.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
He was at the
Yeah.
Thompson House, wasn't he?
Yep.
Lil
Yes,
Wayne
yes.
was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Recently?
couple within the last couple years.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder he mad as fuck. 'Cause he was just Mr. Arena Man, you
Yeah.
know? Like, what, 8?
He's that
6,
good,
5
man. I
years
think he
ago?
kind of fried himself, honestly.
Yeah.
All that lean.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he was putting out a whole bunch of
He
material.
was.
He probably made
yeah.
more songs than any rapper in history. He
He
had
does
like,
got a lot of albums.
not even just the albums. He put out like a ridiculous amount
of
of
mixtapes,
during like a 5-year span.
Yeah, I think he's at the point where he's just hanging on to the career. It's just hanging on just because he's already done everything he wanted to do and he's mastered it. And
It's like like Snoop Dogg, like that.
Yeah.
I look at it like this. That board right there, it's like pre-selected phrases and sounds or whatnot. When you made so many songs, you can only say so much shit. So
Yeah.
when I hear Snoop rap, I can damn
So
near
bad.
predict exactly what he's gonna say because there's only a variety of a few things he's said before.
I mean, bands are like that too. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, any
Expect
kind
that,
of
though,
musician.
like in my opinion, from like singers and
Yeah.
rockers, because they kind of like stuck in a subject
Yeah.
matter. But when it comes to like rappers, it's like, especially somebody like Lil Wayne, the reason he was loved by everybody because he could rap about anything. You know, as a
Yeah.
rapper, you have that freedom, even if they don't choose to, he can. So everybody loved him, but now he got stuck rapping about pussy so much towards the end of his career that every song was literally about her pussy,
Pussy,
this,
money,
pussy,
weed.
pussy, pussy.
Yeah.
Like,
he even made a
literally,
song,
like,
Pussy, Money, Weed.
yeah. So now he's literally burnt out, just like I said, Snoop. But Snoop 50, so it don't look that bad. Lil Wayne been hot since he was 12. This motherfucker
Snoop looks like a
only,
skinny
like,
predator.
Lil Wayne only like
Yeah.
34 or 35
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
You
Damn.
shouldn't
Man,
be,
he
yeah,
is
you
one
shouldn't be
scary
washed
dude,
up
though.
at 35. Jay-Z almost 50.
Tell that to Corey Feldman.
Well, he was,
Yeah.
he was only really hot for like, in my opinion, for like a short period of time anyway.
Who, Lil Wayne?
No, Corey.
Oh yeah.
He been riding victimhood for the past
Yeah, he is.
7 years.
He's somebody that really could have helped out, like with all that shit, because I feel like he does know some shit. But
snitch
like
on
trying to
his
be like,
deathbed and
I'm gonna make a movie, give me $100,000, and I'll start like naming names. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, you can't blackmail the public for information.
Yeah.
Blackmail the motherfuckers to keep you silenced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you need to blackmail.
That's a good idea.
He gonna confess on his deathbed though.
Yeah.
We won't care then.
No.
Like Michael Jackson.
Tee.
I think Michael Jackson was
Shimon.
I think Michael Jackson was thrown out there to distract people from the real shit that was going on, and it was
Could've
easy
been.
to pin it on the weird,
Yeah,
like
obviously,
weird guy.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I don't think he molested kids, but I think he was
Yeah, he was.
he
highly
wasn't
suspicious.
he wasn't like appropriate with them.
He was highly
Like, I
suspicious.
look at it like this: if Michael Jackson, I don't even think he was really into sex.
Yeah, I don't think he. I
But
think he was
if
asexual.
he was into sex, he probably would be. A
Yeah.
pedophile.
Yeah.
He didn't even have sex with any of his wives to like have
Yeah,
his kids.
that's crazy.
It was all artificial
That's
insemination.
crazy. I'm gonna hit that. I have to, like, regardless.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
want the kid and I can make him, I'm gonna make him.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it, though, man. Just like have somebody else knock them up. You ain't paying shit. Like,
It's like Tito.
But his kid,
Tito, get it.
he had women get pregnant on his behalf with somebody else's sperm, even though he could have kids himself. That's just the weirdest shit.
Yeah,
ever.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Who would do that?
That
The
is
sperm count ain't even low,
yeah.
and you just, I'd rather you have a child and I raise it. Like, you weird as fuck. Like, you could have just go picked up an already born child and adopted it.
Yeah.
That you created it's just weird as fuck.
He's a weird cat, to say the least, man.
Oh, I could talk about him like all
Michael Jackson.
yeah all day.
But
Could
he's
you
still
sing
the-
some
still the
Michael
It's just
greatest.
it's just fascinating.
Still the greatest.
Yeah, I would agree.
If they say why,
There we go.
why?
You gotta do the hand
I
thing.
knew it.
Human nature, why?
Oh shit! Do it, man.
We need to do the KYHBB karaoke.
We
man.
do.
Do we know anybody got a karaoke connection?
You got the
Anybody?
spot
I got one in Louisville.
I got premium, bro.
You got premium karaoke.
Yeah. Spotify.
We need to make that happen. I think that'd be a huge hit.
Didn't some people die?
Doing
Yeah, some people did die.
Oh,
this week.
are we doing the
Yeah,
news?
Who died?
Or Celebrity Death.
there we go. KYHBB News.
Welcome to KYHBB. I'm your humble host, Leo Bishop.
Oh,
I'm cleaning it up, folks. I'm cleaning it up. It's good. In about 3 weeks, I'm out of this bitch. You'll see it in no time.
He say deuces.
But that's how
waiting
they
on
go,
that
though.
phone call,
They
man.
just up and leave. They don't.
Yeah, that's
they don't
true.
say anything.
They be network hopping. That's all they do.
So who do we have die this week, Brad?
we got a couple. We got some pretty big deaths this
Some
week.
high
Kicking
profile?
things off with the legend himself, Ross Perot.
Ross Perot. Now, He ran against Bush in what, 92,
92. Didn't he run again against? Didn't he run
Yeah, he
twice?
ran
I thought he
Yeah,
did.
he ran twice.
Did he
was
run
just
twice?
trying to get all up in the mix and just piss people off.
What was his like catchphrase?
Can I finish?
Yeah, can I
Can I
finish?
finish?
Can I finish?
That's
Can I
just
finish?
sad. Can I finish? Yeah. that. And then remember his running mate, James, the guy running for VP with him, was that like really old guy. Like in the debate, he didn't have his hearing aid on, and he just like yelled at everyone, "I don't have my hearing." That was like I will always
I don't
that.
remember that.
Yeah, I'll always remember that guy. Can't remember his name, but I will always remember that.
How
debate.
old was old Ross Perot? He was up there,
He
wasn't
was
he?
one of those like I thought
89.
he already died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I figured he
thought
would
was
have.
dead, too.
89.
Yeah.
Oh, he was 89.
I believe so. I don't know. You can check it though.
I think it was 89 as well.
Jamie, look that up.
I'll fact check it.
I used to
I
like
want to say
Ross
he was
Perot.
up there.
He was
I thought he was cool, man. I
laugh
liked
at
him.
him all the time. You know?
Yeah, he was always good for a little laugh here and there.
They used to always kill him on The Simpsons too.
89.
He
Yeah.
was 89. Yeah.
Look at that.
I'm still sharp. I read that at 6:30.
How all these politicians be living to be so old, man?
Because they got all this
Yeah.
money.
Well, that dude was like a
Money.
billionaire too. Like
Yeah.
he was like into like with oil.
I was
or
gonna say, was he
shit.
oil?
Yeah.
The good die young, man.
They
Politicians
drinking
are the
baby
worst.
blood. I'm convinced.
Baby blood.
Oh,
Baby blood.
he was probably a baby blood
It's that
drinker.
Illuminati
probably
shit,
was.
that Illuminati
I
shit.
would probably
Important
like
that
just for
consciousness.
historical value alone and him coming in and just like shaking things up. I'd probably give him like a 5. No, I'd do 4. I'd go 4.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go 3.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, he was funny back in the day, but
Yeah.
today's relevance, he's not really up there.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dusty?
What you got on
I
Dust?
vaguely remember him, so I'd probably give him like 3.
There you go.
Yeah.
I give him a 3 as well, just for comedic factor.
Joey, what you got, man?
I was gonna go with 3, but you fuckers took it.
You can
still say 3.
So I'm gonna go with 3. 3.
There you go.
Darren,
Do you
We'll go
even
with
know
4.
who Ross Perot is?
you're going 4.
I know that he made some money, so I'm
Darren, Darren is
I did
all
see
about the money,
billionaire,
man. You could throw out a name of like a billionaire, and Darren would be like, "Yeah, I know that motherfucker. Shit, he owes me $20."
Like Elon Musk, man.
I know one thing. I know billionaires.
He knows where the money's at. That's for sure. Who else we have died this
We
week?
also have one of those guys that's like you might not know his name, but you'd know his face.
Right,
Rip Torn,
Rip Torn. Yeah,
who was the dad in Freddy Got Fingered. He was in.
He could dodge a
Larry's-
wrench. He could
yeah,
dodge a ball. That
Larry
guy.
Sanders.
That guy, yeah.
Dodgeball. He's in a bunch of stuff.
he's in all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Who-
Kind of legendary. Again, I think he was like 80. I think he might have been 89 too.
He might have been. Who was the guy from like the Wayne's World movies that was throwing like the streamers and confetti and
You're
shit?
thinking of Rip Taylor.
Rip. That's who I'm thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Rip Taylor.
Yeah.
No relation.
No relation. No.
Yeah. But Rip Torn, was that his real name?
Yeah.
Rip
It was like
Torn.
his
I have
acting
the same
name.
last name. No relation.
That's such a weird like.
When he got
it's
to
it's almost like
Hollywood,
a porn name.
Yeah, when
like,
he got to Hollywood, they named him Rip.
Yeah.
yeah.
Isn't
Rip,
that
rip.
the Boondocks? Didn't Ruckus? Y'all watch the Boondocks?
Yeah, dude, I
Did he
fucking
say
love
that? He
Boondocks.
was like, no
Yeah.
relation. I just thought of that. The racist dude on there used to always say that. Sorry.
I love Boondocks,
They bringing
man.
that back too.
What-
I was
what
gonna
did
say
it-
they are. Yeah.
What
know
did Mr. Torn die from?
Old age.
I think it's just old age.
Old
He was
age.
a legendary
him
drunk
nuts.
though too.
Uh,
He's
like
like Morgan
legendary.
Freeman. He's been like old forever.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a sad day when Morgan Freeman dies.
Yeah, I can agree.
Man, how many more moles is he gonna get on his face? I'm just asking.
Well, every time he
Oh,
fucks
yeah.
his cousin,
It's
he gets
almost
another
like
one.
the moles
Yeah.
come and go. It's like,
Yeah.
You think so?
It's like,
Like they get him removed and they come
I
back?
don't know. It seemed like it, man. It's like
I saw
him-
something like on History Channel where he's talking. I was like, God damn, he's like a big giant mole now.
It's like Lawrence Fishburne. One movie he got like 1 million dents in his face, and then the next movie is like his skin is like very perfect. I don't
CGI'd out his
CGI.
skin.
Yeah,
Oh,
CGI'd
yeah.
out.
know, possibly.
Rip
Agreed.
Torn, I'll give him 5.
I'm gonna go 4.
Sterile, and I like the taste. I'll give him a 3.
No, you know what? I'm gonna give him a 5. I really like Dodgeball. I'm gonna go 5. What'd you give him?
3.
3,
I give him a 4.
4.
I think I know him as much as I know Ross Perot, so 3 all the way around.
Yeah, we'll do 3.
3.
Just because of the name.
Not bad. Not bad.
Rip
And
it.
finally,
Finally, yes. I
we've
can't-
got somebody everybody will recognize. I just referred to
They
her
won't.
as
They won't recognize the name, but they'll
the
recognize.
blue bitch from Willy Wonka and the
Yeah.
Chocolate
Oh, yeah.
Factory.
Violet, you're
Violet
turning violet.
Beauregard. Yeah,
Yeah.
Violet Beauregard.
Yeah.
You know, when I watch that movie,
Sex
I can't
monsters.
not stand her or Veruca Salt.
No, you're not supposed to. Like you're supposed to. Like all those kids are supposed to annoy you, except for Charlie.
Well, it's true. It's true.
He annoyed the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
dude.
Charlie was pretty annoying too.
God, I want to punch
What
the
got
shit out
what
of
got
him.
me with those movies is like all the kids do something bad. Even Charlie.
Yeah.
And his grandpa. They
Yeah.
do like the fizzy
lifting.
thing.
They
Yeah.
stole fizzy lifting drinks.
Yeah, well, they didn't steal them. They just
Yeah.
ate them or whatever. But he ends up being like the one chosen at the end. I don't fucking get it.
Well,
man.
it's like in a sea of piece of shit kids, he's the
least
least shitty one. And he's poor. Like people are always like, kid's kind of he's a dick because he's kind of poor. Maybe like he was stealing that because his family really needed that money from Slugworth because there was a reward. I've seen Willie Wonka.
But
way too much,
like I said,
obviously.
technically he didn't steal it. He just used it. You know.
You
he
hate
didn't
the
like
movie?
steal it.
You hate that movie?
I fucking hate that
Why?
movie. Just because it was a movie they always played in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Always
did play
played
that.
it.
Like, oh, like this is your reward, like end of the summer movie or
Yeah.
something. Like,
It's like,
yeah.
fuck this.
Yeah, I can't say it was trippy though.
It is pretty
Oh
trippy.
yeah. The original was way better than the.
They're all
shitty.
all the grandparents are sitting in the same bed together, and the guy's like, I can't get out of the bed. And he's like, I get to go to the chocolate factory. He's like, fuck you, I'm out of the bed. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's that, man?
I can get up and run now.
Yeah.
The worst part of that movie, I always thought when I was a kid, I always like fast forwarded, is that fucking part where his mom's doing the laundry and she sings that cheer up, Charlie. Like, ugh.
I hate musicals, man.
That movie, I guess that is kind of a musical.
Yeah.
There was some like
Yeah.
singing and dancing and.
I like the Wizard of Oz. That's
Quick
probably
question,
like one of
totally off topic here.
That's about it.
Is there a dog down here?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
There is, Buddy.
yeah,
Is Buddy
it's
down
right
here?
here.
Okay.
White
Just
and
checking.
brown.
Go Browns. There's two of us.
Go Browns.
Why was there like people thought? The
I
dog-
guess the wife is home, and
Oh.
she was like, "Hey, is Buddy with you?" And I hadn't
Buddy's
seen
down
him.
here.
So, but yeah.
Who's the one that was crying?
I thought that was just crying. You could hear him crying
Vote
upstairs.
for this lady or no?
Yeah. I'll go 3.
I'm going 1.
Yeah, I'm going 1
Really?
as well.
Yeah.
Me
Fuck
too.
her.
I don't care.
Yeah.
She's human, so she gets the standard 1
Yeah.
human vote.
I,
We
mean, I
got-
feel like a dick, but not later.
Nothing. Wow.
Nothing, man. It's past.
Not
The first 0.
a big goose egg.
If she didn't turn violent and all that shit and break the rules, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I'll have to do a 1.
Yeah.
All right, now it's 2 people. I don't even know if y'all even care to vote that died.
Oh, you got more people.
But the kid that,
young,
yeah.
that young kid, Cameron Boyce.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I actually wanted to put.
Forgot
I
about
forgot
that
about
guy.
that. I wanted to put that on. The
He had a
list.
seizure, didn't he?
Yeah.
YouTube. He was
Yeah.
like a YouTuber, like Disney kid or something.
Disney, yeah.
kid, yeah.
Oh,
From
we
an
know how.
ongoing medical condition.
Mm-hmm. He was probably about to come forward with some shit that he knew, and now all
Hillary
of a sudden
got to
he's,
him.
Yeah.
Hillary
Not even
Duff?
around him anymore.
Exactly.
Hold on, before we do that, do y'all know who Lee Iacocca is?
Yeah, that name sounds familiar.
Sounds
So
familiar.
apparently he was some like automobile executive or some shit. He brought back like Chrysler and Ford.
What was his name again?
Lee Iacocca.
I thought.
I know
Yeah,
Iacocca.
Coca. Yeah, I think that's him.
Some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
I don't
Iacocca.
fucking know,
Yeah, I
man.
know
I don't
Iacocca.
know.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, who cares? So I guess we'll go back to the young guy.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
Nickelodeon Kid. I'll give Nickelodeon. Actually, I'll give Nickelodeon Kid like a 2.
I'm still going 1.
You was all hyped and shit.
That's a hard
when I
one.
brought him up, he's oh yeah, oh yeah.
Only
I'll
because
give
he's
him
a big
1.
name, and I
Give
really
him
don't give a shit about him.
I
I
give it
watched
2.
Disney a long time ago.
I'm talking shit now. I'll probably give him about a 2. No, okay.
You brought him up, Leo. What the fuck,
I gave
man?
Ross Perot a 3, so I had to give him a 3. I'll give him
Okay.
a 3.
You 3?
All right.
Yeah, 3.
I'll
Joey.
give him a 1. Like he's a kid, he's life or whatever. But like, I didn't know about him until you guys just brought the room down. So I'm trying to get attached or like connected now.
Oh, wait till we do our salute to SIDS next week. It's gonna be a barn burner of an
What,
episode.
sudden
Yeah, we're
infant
doing-
death syndrome?
doing a fundraiser for SIDS
Yeah.
next week, guys.
Yeah, I'll just do it too.
You're gonna go 2. Wow, 2.
Yeah.
And then for Mr. Iacocca,
Nah.
Part of your generation.
Is there a pen down here?
Well,
another pen.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Right
should be
here.
like a
This right here.
whole pen
Oh, look at that.
cup. There you go. Is this one totally bad? It's a Sharpie. It shouldn't go bad.
Are we voting for Mr. Iacocca? Iacocca.
I'm gonna go 4 on Iacocca.
Iacocca.
Yeah.
Hey, Iacocca.
Nah.
Hey,
Give it 1.
I can just party with that guy.
Said that means something different in the party.
0.
right.
Seriously though, I'll probably give him about a 2.
He's like, seriously, though.
Give him 2.
0.
0.
Zorro. You drive a car, right?
Nope.
You should at least give a fuck if you drive a car.
I mean,
Yeah, that's only.
did he start the car?
No.
Yeah, did he buy me
Like,
the
did
car?
he start the car? Or he just like
Does he
producing
fill it with
shit?
gas every
You know
week?
Henry
No.
Ford, man.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, 0. Later, bro. Later.
Who we up to? D?
I have to do it too.
2.
What'd you give him, Dustin?
I think I gave him 2. Yeah.
So who won this week?
Oh,
Who got the most fucks, Brad?
Fucking Grumpy Cat again.
Who was the first person? I forgot who it was.
Rip Torn.
Yeah, Rick Torn probably got the most.
Yeah, he probably
He
did.
was the second person, I think.
Yeah, he was second.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ross Perot was the first.
Yeah, Ross Perot is second. Rip Torn is first. And then I actually think Nickelodeon Kid might be beating. No, then Willie Wonka Girl. Actually, no. It goes Rip Torn, Ross Perot, Lee Iacocca, Willie Wonka Girl, and then the Nickelodeon Kid.
Wow.
Oh wow. Shows you how much we love children around here. You know.
Future. All the old folks and shit got the most votes. Oddly.
As they've been around the longest, man. They got the most street cred.
True.
They
were with us.
my
Kids
longest.
get all the love anyway. So.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ask
Why don't you have
Corey
a seat
Feldman.
right over here for me.
So quick, so quick.
Oh.
Let's see. What else do we have to talk about here? Oh, we got to talk about the burglar.
Oh,
He was running from the cops and was hiding out. And he had to fart. And he farted too loud.
And they found him.
They found him.
Wow.
Like, how shitty. That's like some Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back shit. The whole thing ruined by a fucking fart. You know?
Yeah.
How much gas did you have to have that you just
He's like,
couldn't
damn.
stop it from
It
coming
could be like,
out?
sometimes you get a little nervous, and then you get a
Yeah.
little gassy, and sometimes like you ever have one of those like nervous farts, like first day of a job, or like
Oh,
first
yeah.
date farts, or something like
Let me
that.
tell you.
Like,
First day,
yeah,
Friday. You can't fart on the first
Well, you
day.
hold that shit in, and then you get to your car, and then it's like
You don't eat
shit.
for 2 days before you go on a first date, man.
Yeah. You're talking about like a first day of the job thing. My very first job was working at a little restaurant here in town called Pioneer Inn. Right, it was just a shit restaurant. Had good food and stuff, but it was just, just a mom and pop type place. I was so nervous my first day. I actually shit my pants about 30 minutes before I had to go to work. Full on shit. It was bad.
Was it like liquid or like a hard solid turd?
It was like diarrhea type nervous.
Oh, like,
really?
yeah,
It
those
was
are the
like
worst.
oh man, I think I might have to. It was bad. Yeah.
He's trying to call off, and
getting
they're like,
that handled?
Say what?
What was the process of getting that handled?
You throw your underwear away.
Stripping down
Yeah,
and getting
I've
fucking
been
rid
there.
of it, man.
Yeah.
Hope
You
you
said
wash your
30
hands
minutes
before you
before
serve
work,
food.
though. Were you
Yeah.
late?
I was just a busboy. Oh, no, I was on time.
you
Oh,
late?
okay, good.
I was still about 15
Were you
minutes
late?
early. But no. So I understand the nervous farts and the nervous shits or whatever.
He told them, like, if you would have known the shit I had to go
Yeah.
through. How much shit I had to put up with.
Oh man! But I imagine running from the cops would be a pretty nervous situation.
Yeah.
Probably make you have to want to fart.
He ate like Whitey's before he like ran from the cops.
He
or
probably
something.
robbed a Whitey's.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys have never been in a situation where you got nervous and shit
Oh,
yourself?
not shit myself,
Never.
but nervous farts and stuff.
Man, I'll never forget, man. I was at Half Price Books one time. I was like kind of sitting on the floor and I was like looking for DVDs, and like just one just kind of squeezed out and it was loud as fuck. And then, like there was people behind me and I kind of just turned my back and I kind of looked at them a corner eye and they're all like looking around and shit. I was like, damn! It like echoed through the whole store. I was like, damn, that was a good one.
I want to go out in public with a fart machine
Yeah.
and just fuck with people. Me and my dad
Yeah, like
used to do that with whoopee cushions.
I was
and
about to
shit
say,
back in the
remember
day.
whoopee cushions was a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The kids will never know.
They still make them, but I feel like if you handed a kid one of those things, and now they'd be like,
Don't even know
first of
how
all,
to
they'd be
use
like,
it.
"Fuck you," probably,
Yeah.
and then like, yeah,
Is that
those were some of their
latex?
joy buzzers.
It's a balloon.
Yeah. The shocking gum.
Yeah,
They
the
make
shocking
the
gum.
self-inflatable
The
whoopee
buzzer
cushion can.
handshake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah.
buzzer. The fake vomit was
good
always
old-
fun.
The good old days.
Yeah.
Fake dog poop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had the
classics.
like the little stink bombs, like the little
Oh,
vials that you
stink
crunched.
bombs,
yeah.
Remember the action figure commercials and shit? They were like, Sam!
Yeah.
Wow! That shit was horrible.
And they drive a Jeep up into the dirt. And
Yeah,
just like perfect tracks. You're just like, oh my god, I
We was
want to
like
play
the-
there.
We was like the dumbest consumers when they feel like marketing. Marketing is so beautiful nowadays and
Yeah.
elegant. You know, we were just going off the dumbest shit.
I wouldn't say marketing is like beautiful and elegant because they still use sex to sell everything.
Well, of course, but I just mean it looks so good with like the CGI and all this
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like we had horrible graphics. The pixelation was just we didn't even.
Yeah, that-
Obviously, you didn't know.
Crossfire.
You didn't know what you was missing.
Oh,
with it.
Crossfire.
Crossfire.
Crossfire. They're like in hell playing that game. Like flames are like shooting behind them.
Yeah.
But look at Hot Wheels. They used to be excited just seeing a little wheel
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
it's not really making the jump. You know,
No.
we just were so caught up with Evil Knievel and all of that.
Yeah,
shit
then you'd
back
get that
then.
track, and then you'd hit that little button, and the car would
Think-
go like halfway, and then just like it would try to go through the loop and just fall.
Yeah.
Like some
It is
kids,
a
like
V4.
boys, like they be into it still somewhere, but kids be looking at the shit we had like. Really?
Yeah, like,
Right,
that's,
yeah.
that's
For real?
that's
Like, I was
lame.
consumed with this all day?
What the fuck's your tablet at? man?
Castle Grayskull, that's for fruits. What do you? I don't want to play this. Snake Mountain. What the fuck are you talking about? That shit's stupid.
Where's the iPad go in
Yeah.
your Castle Grayskull?
Where the LED lights in this shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Where's
you
the speaker
charge
that
this
plays
thing?
songs? Yeah.
dude, Snake Mountain had the like the Panther microphone, and you talk in it and make your voice all echoey.
Snake
like,
Mountain.
Yeah, the Skeletors thing and
Oh.
He-Man. No He-Man fans.
I wasn't a He-Man fan.
Oh,
Look,
really?
Operations was a hit.
Oh yeah,
Operation.
Operation.
You just
Yeah.
picking shit out of
Yeah,
a
getting
fucking
shocked.
cardboard.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like,
Yeah.
really?
Hey, that game got intense.
I guess we had a great imagination. You can look
Yeah.
at it like that.
Yeah.
But now you can get on an actual like video game and like do actual surgery on
Yeah. You
people's
can.
shit now.
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
I've got one of those games actually for
yeah,
the
my
Wii.
friend had. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably
Trauma
that same game. Yeah, something like
surgeon or
that.
some
I just
shit,
like
yeah.
killing people.
Yeah.
I would too.
Malpractice suits. Like,
That's a part of the
pick up
DLC, Brad.
yeah. Dr. Death.
Suicide Doctor on Wii.
Yeah.
Coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, isn't weed almost legal now here?
You got
Oh.
like hot with it pretty
There.
much.
Okay.
The decriminalized law went in effect. Was it yesterday or today?
When do y'all think
Oh,
it'll
it's
be
today.
legal, like, across the river?
In Ohio, I
Here,
think it'll
here.
be like in the next 2 years. I think it'll be totally legal.
I mean,
In
like,
Ohio
what
or
about,
Kentucky?
Yeah, I'm saying, what did you think about Kentucky? It's close,
Kentucky-
but-
Kentucky's going to be tough,
yeah,
man.
Kentucky, Indiana's
Yeah,
going to be
it's
the
Commonwealth,
toughest.
so-
Yeah.
Indiana will be the last one.
I
Of
mean,
the
well,
last states.
the times are changing. Like, Mitch McConnell
Yeah, he's
admitted
not.
he was black. You know, he's progressive now. So, you
He
know,
brought hemp to Kentucky. Well, it's been here, but he signed that
I
farm
bet.
bill. Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
It was that 1%.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's a dick.
Yeah, he is. Fucking
But
Turtle.
there's a guy from Boone County that's been blocking it almost every year. They put it on the ballot.
What's his reasoning?
He's just an old fuck.
Probably because he's selling it.
It's the devil.
Doesn't want competition.
Sometimes I wish I would have a small dick.
Don't know why
Yeah,
that
he's got
came
a-
up, but
he's
it was
got a
good.
small dick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's his reason.
What can help you cope with that better? You know?
Yeah, and there's that's
From
what
taking
I'm talking about.
steroids.
Yeah. Small
Taking-
balls.
yeah,
bro.
see, there you go.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what.
Does the damage to your nuts reverse when you get off
No.
steroids?
No.
Oh,
No.
that sucks.
It's called a trophy. That's what it's called.
Oh, so
A
you might as well
trophy.
just stay
yeah.
on it. then.
It just you might as well. That's why Jose Canseco's fucking crazy.
What if they use the female
Isn't it
shit,
just so
testosterone?
ironic?
Oh, well, what's the female shit?
Estrogen?
That,
Estrogen.
not estrogen, but
Testosterone.
Manny Ramirez was using it. It's like a female steroid or
Estrogen?
something.
Oh, it's just a
That's
lighter.
what it
It's just a
was.
lighter steroid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
man?
know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's different degrees. There's there's steroids that will bulk you up. There's steroids that will like shred you, and there's steroids that will kind of like that are light, like a lot of like.
Like the ones you take when you get sick or something. Like
Right.
Darren had to take.
There's like the steroid that John Jones got busted with is like a shredding steroid. It's a very light steroid, so it's not like it won't give you a trophy, and it won't convert into like it won't convert into estrogen, because some steroids, what makes it bad is you convert to estrogen, then you get bitch tits and stuff and other things like that. So.
Did we talk about how they said they thought it might have got into the system?
What
John
Bonnie?
Jones?
That's it by cocaine,
Yeah,
or
doing
because they
coke.
cut it
Yeah,
with it. Yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
That's one way to get somebody to fuck with field drugs.
Yeah.
that's
Well,
what-
Yoel Romero, well, he was a fighter. He
Oh, yeah, I'm hit there.
he had said he had a tainted supplement, and then like the supplement got tested, and then like the factory that they make the supplement in actually was making that steroid. So he won like a $20 million. That was like $17 million lawsuit. Actually
Wow.
won it. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And that dude's fucking huge.
Yeah, he is.
And he's like 50 something.
Yeah, he looked like he on steroids.
Yeah, he looks like he's on steroids.
Romero's
yeah.
50 something?
Yeah, he's like close to. He may not be 50, but he's pushing 50.
He
He's
must
like
really love this
46,
shit. He got all
47.
that money and he's still fighting.
Yeah, he fights next month.
Yeah. He's got a match coming up on, was it the 20?
It's like August something. Yeah.
21st or some shit?
Something like
He
that.
always lose, though.
Oh man,
But that's
he's
not really
brutal.
true. It
I'd be a
just seems
UFC fighter and only lose. I'd still get fucking paid.
Yeah, you still get
They don't get paid
Yeah.
that much money though for the damage they taking compared
Really?
to like boxing. These dudes be getting like measly.
It depends.
$60,000 sometimes.
Damn.
The
It
fight of the
yeah.
night, it'd be like 150,000.
They'll get like a bonus and things like
you
that.
know.
Yeah.
But the actual salary that they make is really not that much.
And then the thing is,
60,000 ain't bad though, man.
But it's bad when your competitor that you train
Yeah,
with in the
that's-
same gym is going to make 800,000 and he not even considered a good fighter in the sport of boxing.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
the scrubs make more than some of the hit UFC guys. Look like Adrian Broner, right? Everybody
Yeah.
ridicule him. He lose a lot.
he's
Well,
just
not a lot.
dumb.
He lost a couple times, but for a so-called potentially elite fighter, he lost too many times. But anyway, he still command a lot of money.
Yeah.
These UFC dudes, even the top guys like Khabib or
Khabib.
or Conor McGregor, and even GSP, like maybe GSP because he like the ladies man and shit. But you got to have the perfect combination of shit to really make money like that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
everybody
he's got
can-
the name.
You got to be
too.
able
yeah,
to talk.
But everybody
man.
can't market themselves like that.
GSP
Right,
can't
right.
talk.
He got the
He
look
can't
though.
talk. Yeah. It's the thing is like you even if you're a shit fighter and you don't make that much money, you lose. You have to pay your coaches. So you got to pay your coaches. You know, like our trainers, where like all you stay, all like the people, the gym, the people who help you with like all your food, everything. So like when you win, you still got there's still like a percentage that you don't get because you got to pay everybody. You got to pay like everybody. So that's the only bad thing about it.
I think they look at their career like a yearly salary type of thing versus how
probably
like
what it
boxers
is.
and shit look at it
Yeah.
like this is a payday.
Yep.
You know, I'm going to get a big check.
Like Floyd.
Yeah. I think they look at it like, okay, I can do 2 to 3 fights a year. This would be the amount of money I'll make a year.
That's
And
about what they have
and
to
they
do.
just cool
Yeah.
with that, you know. The bonus for fight of the year, a week or the year or whatever is just something extra that may or may not come.
Yeah.
Boxers, it's just so much more money there, man. So much more money. That's why a lot of the dudes be leaving the UFC and shit. A lot of times.
Let me ask you guys a question here. I had this thought earlier this week. I've been kind of kicking around the idea. I want to get your guys' opinion on it. I want to get in shape, and I want to be a UFC fighter, like legit. I want to have one fight in the UFC, and I want it to be against Daniel Cormier. And I just want to
I'll
whoop
help you
Daniel.
train.
I just want to whoop Daniel Cormier's ass.
Fucking hate
Just because I fucking
I
hate
hate
him.
him too, man.
Can't stand that
you take
motherfucker.
steroids to.
Would I?
Yeah,
No, because you
you-
can't take them to legally fight in the UFC.
Yeah,
man.
fuck up
you
your
don't
clip,
I wanna
bro.
do it.
You can't have a fucked up clip, man, and wrestle Daniel Cormier.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. You get a trophy for one fight. Was it
You get
worth
bitch tits just for one fight.
you
man.
lose?
Yeah.
Like, oh,
You got bitch tits, small balls, and a weird clit.
Dude, I got bitch shits without steroids, man. What the
Yeah, same here.
I'm with you on that, man.
I can tell you how to get those pretty easily.
Yeah, lots of fucking Doritos
Lots
and
of
dip.
KFC Cheeto sandwich.
How was that KFC Cheetos
As
sandwich?
humiliating as it was to order, it was actually really good.
I
Hey,
want
man,
to try it.
I used to order that double down that they had at fucking KFC, and that thing was so good. But man, like I had like heart palpitations.
Yeah, I felt like
after eating
shit
that
yesterday
motherfucker.
after I ate it.
Ugh. I don't know. I ate like $10 worth of like Taco Bell dollar menu yesterday.
oh man.
Man.
I didn't.
Still here with us.
Yeah.
I didn't eat dinner, and then we had to take my kid to football practice. So afterwards, we were just like, "Ah, fuck it, let's go to Taco Bell." And I like chowed fucking
Fucking
down. I
love
was
Taco
starving.
Bell.
Dude, I love Taco Bell
Really?
too. It's so fucking.
I can't
good.
stand that dog shit. It's
Yeah,
so
I
bad.
can't.
Well,
We
see
was
why you
like
have-
all drunk one night, and like Brittany's driving my fucking
You
drunk
like
ass
Taco
home.
Come on, bro.
She would not let.
Everybody-
She
I
will
mean,
You
not.
like Taco Bell?
It's okay. In
Okay.
A pinch.
I don't eat that
So
dog
you
shit.
don't, you don't
Bitch.
like it then.
I wish Brittany
Yeah.
was here tonight.
Healthy dude and skinny dude don't like Taco Bell.
See,
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
thinking like all the dudes without bitch tits don't like Taco Bell.
Let's tell her something.
Y'all called them that.
He's
I'm
trying. He's
just-
trying to tell us something, man.
Have y'all always been like husky?
No,
I was gonna say husky. Yeah.
I used to be a size 30, like 28 to 30 waist, like way back in the day.
I was 2 in 6th grade.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
I've always been a little portly.
Porky,
You know.
porky or portly?
Both.
It just tastes like shit, man. Like it's just
Taco
so.
Bell?
It just
Yeah, Britt
it
can't
does
stand
not
it.
taste
I was
good.
told
Says
Sometimes-
everything tastes like
man.
chili
They
powder.
used to tell
over
us
there.
it was fake meat, so I never wanted to like it. Mentally, I was always turned off. By
Well,
the
they've
idea
changed.
of
They've
meat.
changed a lot, but it used to be pretty like
Hey.
shitty quality, like meat
I'm
and
a
stuff.
vegan anyway.
Hey, it doesn't even matter to you.
Yeah.
Well, you can. They have like you
Nah,
can
I'm cool.
get it without
So every time I get
What
Taco
is it
Bell,
without? Like,
just some tomato and fucking cheese and
It's a vegetable
Yeah,
taco.
I had to
veggie-
go.
veggie taco.
I get like veggie tacos from the real taco place.
yeah.
I won't fuck with Taco Bell at all.
I'm gonna bring him some
I
of that
literally just
vegan
starve
jerky.
if I had to eat that.
Yeah.
Cool. I just won't eat that day.
What Taco? If someone offered you Taco Bell,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a taco 12-pack for next week and just kill the whole thing.
I'll help you.
Get your own, man. This is my taco
If you
12-pack.
want to see Brittany freak out, like have either Taco Bell or chili in her like vicinity.
Like regular
She
chili?
just thinks it's
She
gross.
fucking hates like
She don't like ground meat,
yeah,
right?
ground
Yeah.
beef, ground meat of like any. Yeah, she
Really?
won't even like wouldn't even like. I was drunk one night and wanted to stop at Taco Bell, and we were in her car, and she like was like no,
Wow.
because my car was. She was like,
Were
my
you
car
crying like I
smelled
really want
I
Taco
was
Bell?
pissed. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, and then she's like, well, we could just stop at McDonald's, and we're like Covington, and I was like, no, do not ever stop at Covington McDonald's because you will be there for 3 fucking hours. That McDonald's is the worst.
And you get
McDonald's in the
hepatitis.
city.
Yeah.
How's it
That's how
burger?
That's how the end. Oh, go
You're
ahead.
good, bro. You good?
That's how the Independence Taco Bell used to be.
Oh, it was
Okay,
fucking horrible, yeah.
I mean, you deserve it. I mean,
That's how I feel
it's what
too,
you
man.
get, you know?
Yep.
Dude, I went to Burger King one time and I got my son like a kid's meal, the chicken nuggets, or whatever, and I was like, "Can I get some ranch?" And the dude's like, "We're all out of ranch, but we'll have some tomorrow."
I hate when they try to charge
Yeah.
you like 25 cents.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like a cup, like
They act like their job depends on how many
Yeah.
sauces they can
Or
hoard.
when I used to go to Popeyes and shit, they used to act like the honey was like liquid gold. And
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Dude, hey,
you only
that
get
shit
two,
is
like,
liquid gold, man.
This dry ass fucking biscuit and chicken, and I can't get any
Yeah.
honey. Like,
You can get one, but if you want an extra one, it's
10 cents.
Yeah,
and
10
shit. Like,
cents.
it's so weird.
I fucking love Popeyes, man.
Then they pull it out of that like just
I
like that
used to.
cage of chicken shit that's been sitting there all fucking day on the
Yeah.
heater.
They mad when you ask for fresh shit, and they still give you old shit.
Yeah.
Secretly. Oh,
They redip it.
yeah.
I've
They
done
just
that
sit
before.
back there. They just sit back there for 5 minutes, and they're like, "All right, that's
There is
like
a
long enough
restaurant.
to."
There is a restaurant, a chicken restaurant in the city. They don't cook the chicken all the way, so they cook it twice.
Yeah.
It's like refried chicken in a way. So I
Refried.
watched them do it. They would cook it probably, I don't know, probably like 80% of the way, and then take it out and store it, and then when somebody come and order it, they'll cook it like the rest of the 20% of the way.
That's what it was when I
Fucking
worked at Dairy
genius.
Like,
Queen.
this is some bullshit,
Yeah,
man.
that's what it was when I worked at Dairy Queen. It was like that. Oh, they had like the chicken strips and the chicken patties. They'd be like, we fry it a little bit,
Yeah.
and they'd take it, we drain it, and then we put it all in like a big thing. And then like when we get orders, we're like, all right, put them back in the fryer,
Yeah,
dip them.
cook it the rest of
Yeah, the
day.
KFC, the
Yeah, it's
KFC
fucked
chicken
up.
pot pies are just the leftover chicken from the night before.
So is their
Unbelievable.
shredded their shredded chicken sandwiches are just leftover chicken from the night before.
I heard that the chili at Wendy's.
I was about to
It's
say
their
that.
burgers.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the
Yeah.
leftover burgers, which I
Yeah.
don't give a shit. Motherfucking chili tastes
It
good.
still, yep, it still tastes pretty good.
Fuck yeah. it
Never
does.
frozen, man.
Yeah. Hey, waste not, want not. You know what I'm saying?
They're like, we didn't even chill it. We just fucking threw it in there.
Do you remember Wendy's fucking salad bar though? Back in the
Back in the
Back in the
Holy
day.
fuck! Yeah, when they still had the newspapers for like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that fucking salad bar was so good.
Dude, Wendy's can make a mean salad right now.
Yeah. Wendy's is.
I got a
good on
salad from there the other day, and I was like, this fucking salad is the best
Wendy's
salad
has
I've
always
ever.
had been like the clean.
Actually just got one.
Yeah.
the clean.
Like the
shit.
good
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Dave
good
Thomas
shit.
was like,
Good way
mm,
to word it.
for-
Good shit.
Yeah.
We take care of people here.
Oh yeah. I always get like their Caesar side salad, and I go order
Oh, yeah.
nuggets, rip them fucking nuggets up, and dump it on there.
Do you get a frosty too?
Sometimes.
Do you
yeah.
dip
Dip your fries in
Oh,
frosty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got to.
I've
man.
been
Yeah,
a
you
We got
vegan.
bitch shits. Of course we dip our
Yeah.
fries with the frosty. Like, come on.
I don't drink milk and shit, never either. So that's probably helped me stay skinny too.
Yeah.
I've been
Do you drink a lot of soda and shit?
Well, I haven't drank pop in like 4
Oh,
years.
I'm jealous of you. I wish I could say that.
I quit smoking cigarettes, drinking pop.
He's clean
eating
AF.
meat. This shit is
Wow.
crazy. I haven't ate meat in a year and 4 months.
Man,
Tired.
can't eat bacon.
I'm tired of this shit.
It's a good thing you're not
Vegan
in prison,
bacon?
man. Because you'd be eating meat regularly.
No, the fuck I would.
I'm a vegan.
No,
But
the fuck I would.
you'd be scared you would that day.
What if that was
Cock
like
meat and
your
gravy.
defense not to get raped? Like I'm vegan.
They'd probably
Get
stop
over
me
here,
like,
veggie tails.
I don't want him, man. His cum tastes like lettuce. Fuck that shit.
Veggie tail. Oh shit. That's good, man.
Oh shit. That's fucked. That's really fucked up.
Hey, we're pushing the 90-minute mark here. So let's. Anybody else got anything they want to say before we get out of
Anything
here?
else on the agenda?
Fuck you, Toby.
Yeah. Fuck Toby. Too soon, man.
I did that on
Too
purpose.
soon.
Oh shit.
Toby, what? Ah!
Joey, you got anything coming up, man?
Yeah, what's going on? Are you
I'll
are
be
you, are you gonna be on stage anywhere? Where can the
Yeah.
people go see you, man?
Yeah, I'll be at Live Laughs, Brooks Robinson. That's in August, and then before that is Adrian, Michigan. That's it, man.
Michigan?
That's it. Yep.
Nice.
First time doing a show in Michigan.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go light their ass up.
I'm
Man.
sure.
I gotta
Do
start.
it, Joey. Do it.
I have
I know
a problem,
you can.
Man. When I go to a place, I have to start off by pissing you off. I have to start off by saying something about you, and
Yeah.
then people get mad, and I'll win you back though.
Are you a Ohio State fan?
I am, but I hate Ohio State fans as much as they do. So.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like I can relate to them later on. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck them up in the beginning.
Yeah,
Do it, man.
That's smart tactics, though.
I agree.
I don't know though.
I
I'm
agree.
still like, I don't know.
Hey, no, keep
I'll
that.
light 'em up. We'll see.
Michigan
Keep that.
people are assholes, so they enjoy that.
Yeah.
At least the ones I know.
Oh yeah. Dude.
I only know a few people from Michigan.
You
About
don't?
half. I only know a couple. About
they
half of them are
assholes?
cool. Half of them are cool.
I feel like
Pretty
Michigan
cool
fans,
assholes.
like if they don't come from Michigan, like there's just those people like everybody likes Ohio State. Like I gotta just go with something different. Like you know what I mean? They're putting eyeliner on and shit. Fucking on the weekdays. Their dad gets home at 9. I know these fuckers all too well, man. Oh shit.
Well, I guess that is going to be our time this week, folks. I want to thank everybody for tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, and on Periscope. Make sure you click that like button, hit subscribe, and what was the other thing? Share that shit. Yeah,
Our address.
yeah. Send us shit.
What do you think about the fans that are into this? What type of people you think they are?
They're awesome.
Crazy.
No, they're fucking awesome.
Our fans are fucking awesome. Our hardcore fans, like people like Johnny Cook, who tunes in like every fucking week. I hate to say it, even Bob Saget. He chimed in like when we first started. He said Bob Saget entered the chat. That was it. That's the only thing he said all fucking night.
Well, Dagum's busy. That's why.
That's probably he is. You know, we're gonna have to seriously.
We're gonna have to talk
question
about
him.
that because
Yeah.
every time Old Dagum's on, he don't show up.
That's true. That's very true.
He has one computer.
We'll have him
Yeah.
on and he'll be on his phone a lot. the
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah,
What are you
there
doing over there, man? Nothing.
Nothing, man.
Looking at the Olsen twins. Fuck off.
Yeah, to help to recap, we did touch on a couple touchy subjects tonight, so the address is being given. So hate mail.
Yeah,
Get in.
send us fucking
Let us
hate
know
mail.
how
I
you
don't give a
really
shit.
I was like, where's he going with this? I got you, D.
I was like-
Thanks, man.
I thought he was gonna bust out something like we've touched on a lot of stuff today. You know, touched on a lot of little kids and stuff. I was like, whoa, hold on.
That was before I got here.
Yeah,
For the record.
we clean it up for me. But
First
all right.
Kobe, or first OJ, then Kobe, then Jones A. Then nothing rhymes with Leo. Damn it! So
First it was Cleo,
yeah.
then it was Jethro, and now it's Leo. But all right, like, share, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I don't fuck with the Snapchat anymore.
Pussy.
And that's about it. Yeah. I don't fuck with that shit. Shit gets you in trouble, man. Especially when it's like enlarged and shit. It's got big muscles.
Enormous clit, bro.
Yeah. You know, the reason I don't fuck with oversized clits, because the next step is
The oversized dick.
is an undersized dick.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That was good, man.
But yeah.
Sorry.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, it's like still going. This is like a 20 minute sound.
It shouldn't be.
That's what the dude was
Yeah,
doing
it's like
when
a
he got
30
arrested.
minute fucking.
The
Yeah.
fart guy.
Yeah. Damn it.
I just can't quit. I can't quit you. Well, all right, we gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm Jerry Saylor.
I'm Leopard Slugger.
What the fuck, Brad? Damn it, man. I'm Jerry Saylor.
I'm Leopard Slugger, Dusty B.
I'm Leo Bishop.
Joey Pie.
Guy on the couch.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Fuck you, Toby.
Now you can play it.
There it is. Yeah. Ever fucking talk to me like that when Robin still on?